The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily state or reflect those of the guests. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests do not necessarily state or reflect those of the host. I'm a stupid robot.
Give it up for the funny, the hilarious. King of the open micers at the 190. Alonzo Cantu.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hello world.
My mic's gotten fucked up. I can't even hear myself no more.
I can kind of hear you. You sound good.
Can you hear me? I can hear you. I'm gay. Yeah. 3 showers in at the Club Z. Motherfuckers don't know I got monkey pox hidden up in my socks. These motherfuckers don't know because they too busy sucking on cocks. Yeah, I got it by the rocks. When I'm selling them, when I'm smoking them, I smoke a cock, I smoke a rock, and then I'm dying.
Yeah.
Cops don't know. They got monkey pox for show. When they checking in my asshole for the rocks that I stole. Yeah. I'm on Michael Winslow this shit. Damn. They are saying I am too hairy to live. Too hairy to live. Charging up now. I'm getting more powerful. I just got 10 XP. I got 20 XP. Oh shit. Hit my bonus now. I'm hitting the blue note. I'm times Xing it. I gotta move the guitar up. Now I'm times 8ing it. That's what you call a guitar hero, bitch. I'm shaking my dick around like a windmill right now. Everybody loves it. Everybody's respecting it. It's masculine, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Playful.
Yeah.
It's not aggressive. Are you hearing me?
What's up?
Are you hearing me?
Hard, just crushed and crumbled. I'm not sure if it's safe to report from my vantage point. I really need to leave. Civil Defense has informed me that the surrounding areas are in ruin. I see some people running now.
I see some people running
In the
now.
opinion of this reporter, if this nation, or in fact the world, ever needed heroes, that time is now. That time is now.
Halls of the Justice League. In the great halls of the Justice League.
getting worse. Our exploratory diving bell is escape the mummy is here in Barry Wong and his assistant Mary Nelson have vanished from the
Computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific.
We'll start searching that area immediately.
Here we go. Hey. What's up, bud?
Fuck yeah, guys. Wait a second. I got one more for you. Let me see if I got the
Oh, yeah.
mute on. There we go. I had the mute on. I got that shit on.
We're not giving TurboTax
me.
any more of
That shit
our.
on
I'm
me,
not
dog.
giving my taxes till it's bloodthirsty. Well,
You know,
all right.
Bobby,
What?
Oh no!
I
What?
don't think you understand, doggy.
Oh, here we go.
Remember when you gave me that gift last week?
What?
That comedy catchphrase?
Oh, yeah. What a Buddha?
Yeah. 1 second. Where the fuck why isn't it playing? The hell? Oh, there we go. Why would it play the fucking ad but not that? That make no fucking sense.
Really?
Hey, Bobby. Remember that? Remember that gift you gave me last week?
Yes. What?
That song. Now that God damn it! 1 second. One more time. Hey, Bobby. Remember that gift you gave me last week?
Yeah.
That key to my comedy success.
Uh-huh.
That catchphrase.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Watch it now. Watch it.
What was that again?
There it comes. Watch it now. Watch it now. Watch it now.
Watch it now. I gotcha.
Bobby told Alonzo. What's that? There we go. Bobby told Alonzo about a word to say. Instead of the Jews run everything and that you are so gay.
Woolly buddy.
Woody buddy.
Woolly buddy. Woolly buddy. Wow.
Watch it now. Watch it now. Watch
There we
it
go.
now.
Yeah, all right. I think that was pretty good.
We sang it
Woolly
so
buddy.
well, we
That
might
was
get a
awesome.
copyright claim.
Yeah, really.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get demonetized, dude.
Dog, I'm all about raging against the machine right now. Last year, I was all about fascism. This year, I'm all about bashing the
That's
flag.
right. We're
Bashing the
Antifa.
flag.
Yo, let's
Dog.
fucking
You
go.
know, you can't
Antifa.
get fucking
We're way anti
boxed in. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't like that shit.
I
you
do
know?
wonder if Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs who sang Woolly Bully were they pro or anti-fascism?
I think they were anti-fascist.
Yeah, anti. I agree.
Why would you say
I
that?
don't know.
I don't even know what a woolly bully is.
Yeah, we don't know. See, that's the thing. This could be like a dog whistle
Yeah.
for like,
A woolly bully could be what a weapon used against a minority.
yeah, a woolly bully could be the same as like redlining. We got to be careful. We don't know,
It's like segregation, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't even know anymore. It's like
They used to drive through black neighborhoods playing Woolly Bully over a loudspeaker to keep everyone awake at night. They couldn't get any sleep. They'd have to hear Woolly Bully in their dreams.
yeah. I don't know. It was like I just don't even know anymore. What's going on with this fucking buzzing? It's buzzing.
know.
It is a little
Yeah.
buzzy.
So there we go. I fixed it.
No idea.
It's a wuzzy buzzy. It's a woolly buzzy.
Woolly buzzy.
We live in interesting times,
Wuzzy
ladies and
buzzy.
gentlemen. I think that is something that is. You ever hear that term? You know, it's like some fucking asshole said it to somebody else, and it was like, "I hope you live in interesting times" or some shit.
Yeah.
And
Like
that's
a threat almost.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. It's hard to know. You know, who are the libs to pone these days? Yeah,
Yeah, right.
It's like
I
it
would-
used to be so simple. You know, it was all about poning the libs and
Or triggering the libs.
triggering the lip. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
triggering
yeah.
the libtards and
Cards. Yeah.
fucking based out and dunking and ratioing and fucking retweetings and shit. You know,
6741.
yeah, memes.
I was actually just thinking, like, what podcast in San Antonio is the canary in the coal mine for, like, San Antonio's been fully taken over by ICE, and I was thinking it was your show, Alonzo, just because your name, like, they could have you on a list and just read your name and not know what you look like, but I'm thinking it's actually BFR. I think if BFR is doing, like, a live pod and then ICE comes in and takes them away, like, that will be the sign that San Antonio is officially, like, a dangerous city to go to for, you know?
Yeah.
Because why didn't they start with San Antonio?
I don't know, because it's a red state, I think.
Yeah, I think you're totally on the money.
I mean, they're using that force for blue states.
Yeah.
Because it's an opposition.
They're clearly going after Minneapolis because of Waltz, but
yeah,
it would be interesting because they just had like a town hall talking about, we're about to start, and ICE is going to start working with San Antonio law enforcement.
Yeah, they've done that,
and I wonder. I don't think they're going to get any of the San Antonio podcasts. I just really hope we don't lose the scene,
Yeah, I don't think they're.
It's good to have healthy competition.
Yeah.
Dude, my fucking camera is being such a dick right now.
Is it not working?
What? It's not working?
It's not doing the fucking zoom in. It's not letting me. Then remember how we set up all those things before?
Yeah.
It's just going up to the right. It's just going up to the right to the left.
God.
Oh shit.
It's all good though.
It looks fine.
Yeah, I mean,
for the wide, it looks fine.
Holy shit! And then there we go. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, so I guess Bob, you're saying they're not deporting enough people, right? It's like,
I think we have to keep those numbers up.
Yeah. I don't know. I just see both sides of the situation. You know what I mean? I don't know. When they shot that one dude,
Preddy, Alex Preddy.
Alex
Preddy.
I mean, kind of looked like a douche a little bit. He had that beard. He looked like a little bit of a hipster and shit.
Yeah, he did.
So you think like just for that, he definitely?
I don't think that it was a murderable offense.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think being like an obnoxious lib in the streets is not particularly.
They wouldn't have pulled that shit on me, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I would have
probably would.
I would have gone up to ICE and I would have been like, "Hey guys, knock it off."
Yeah. And they would have dabbed it up.
Yeah.
You can ride the line.
I would have been like, first they would have been like, "What? Hey, little piece of shit! What do you think you're doing to me?" I'm like, "Hey guys, you don't gotta be that. It ain't all about that. You know?
Yeah.
What I mean?
We could be friends.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, let's use your inside voice.
De-escalation.
Right? Before I take your ass outside. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, "We're already outside." I'm like, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Learn from that. Learn from that.
So we're only one step away.
Look around you. Yeah.
All right, I'm counting down 10. 9, 8,
Yes.
Take
7,
a ball. Take a bubble. Put it in your mouth.
Yes.
5,
4.
4. You don't want to see me get to 3, bitch. 3. I'm at 3.
Yeah.
I'm 2.
That's
you know what I'm saying? But by the time I got to 3, they would have had that bitch up on her feet.
Right.
Said, "Oh."
We haven't thought about inviting our moms to go talk them down publicly and embarrass them for being loud and obnoxious. Because I'll tell you, my mom ripping into me at the mall when I was 12 for stepping away from the family and getting lost.
These motherfuckers are going after women, especially.
Yeah, that's true. Our moms would be our moms would be beaten so badly.
I mean, you can tell these guys are real wife beaters. So.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Like, I think at this point, until the midterms come up, we should learn the rules of the new Gestapo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're so right.
I know.
First,
Take all the women.
Our country is the Titanic. We need to. Do you want to get off this thing or do you want to freeze in the water?
Yeah.
It's either both ways.
So what you need to do is get yourself a big, fat, loud brown chick and hide behind that. And, I know we're in San Antonio, so they're so hard to find. But what I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, is that we need to start thinking rational.
Every man for himself.
Yeah. Until the midterms, then we can vote with our wallets or whatever.
Exactly.
Did you hear that shit about yesterday? People were trying to do the fucking. It's like, oh, how convenient. Calling on a Friday.
The one day I'm trying to go out and have fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, why don't we call in on a Wednesday, please? I'd love to protest on a fucking Wednesday. It's like, let's protest on a
Let's protest on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I'd love to just protest on a day that nobody's going to do anything anyway and take credit for it.
Yeah. I feel like a Tuesday is a perfect protest day.
No, really.
Because you just got into the start of the week. Monday was a drag.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Why not Monday? Let's say like
I don't know, because you just came off of the weekend and you're kind of already a little low from
or the Wednesday, the middle of the day, middle of the
day.
week.
How about this? Tuesday's good because on Monday, you got to work one day so you get your daily pay for the protest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then so that all of the Mossad agents can come in and pay you guys off to go out into the streets.
Yeah. That was the one thing is that people are talking about paid protesters and shit like it's a myth, but here's the thing: it's like it doesn't matter either way. It's like there's all these like there are all these like little things that are being like thrown out there to like get people distracted.
Yes.
You either think one way or the other. Where it's like, oh, but all these paid protesters. Like, okay, Puffy had paid protesters. It doesn't. He still fucked those people. Yeah, I mean, it's like it doesn't.
Yes,
matter.
exactly. It doesn't. It doesn't make the crimes go away. It doesn't.
Like, if anything, it just draws more attention one way or the other to it. But like if people like, but at the same time, what is our attention better focused on? The crimes of celebrities that are gonna like probably skate one way or the other. You know what I mean? Or like our actual like politicians, or just like people in the actual communities that affect us and shit. But it's just like, well, that's not interesting. That's not.
Yeah.
It's not sexy. How many hits have they made?
Yeah, exactly. Like, how many San Antonio mayors are in the Epstein list? Probably zero. Like, you know what they say? They say, like, you can't make a change nationally, make changes locally, right? But it's like the stuff we all want, which is to, like, see these people go down for being, like, demons.
Yeah.
At least we're not aware that that's happening in our local communities.
No. What about, like, some of the Spurs players?
Maybe some of them were on the planes.
I'm thinking maybe Tony Parker. He could be that type of person.
Why Tony Parker?
I mean, he was kind of a celebrity he dated Eva Longoria.
So he was right there.
Was Eva Longoria an underage?
No.
Was she on the list?
She's just very wealthy.
No, she's an actress, well-known actress.
You think maybe like Eva Longoria was like the like gateway drug towards Epstein?
Okay, so this might sound kind of silly, but if from what I've noticed about the Epstein list, is it kind of seems like a bunch of nerds that thought that
oh my God,
like,
so
Epstein
true.
was
I mean, it's
cool,
all Bill,
like
Bill Gates,
What?
Bill Gates.
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, it's like Bill Gates, fucking well, it's like all these nerds, Hawking, like all these science people and shit.
Yeah.
Just like people that fucking I don't know that probably do have some trouble like getting young girls. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's guys that definitely have to pay for sex.
I just
but also it's just like they probably shouldn't. Also, they probably don't. Here's the thing. They probably know well enough that like I can't be seen trying to get young girls out there, you know what I mean? But they want young girls, so they need some guy that's gonna be like, I got these young fucking girls here, and we're on this island and shit, and like I'm normalizing it so much. It's like, oh hey, how's it going, Bill Clinton?
Yeah,
how's it going, fucking wait a second, everybody shut up. Elon Musk calling again.
Yeah,
Elon, fucking, we got the flu. We can't have anything. St. James, I'm sorry.
The weather's weird down here right now. It's just a little too. It's not going to be fun. You're not going to have fun. That's the thing. You'll come down, but it's just going to be weird. You're going to be just sitting around.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the new Tesla. Thank you so much. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, we were joking about that email that he sent, where he essentially was just asking if there was a party going on, and if so, can I come to the craziest one? It's like. It's the worst. It's like if you got that text in college and you knew you were about to have a big ass party, and the one guy you weren't going to invite texts you and say, hey, I was talking to Melissa and she said there was a party going on. Is it going to be crazy? Can I come on? What time is it? What are you going to say? You got to pretend it isn't happening. Yeah. You got to play it cool. But then if you invite him, it's like he blows up your spot,
Yeah, I don't know. It's I was looking at it more as like
Mm.
Elon Musk is coming off more as like a obvious Fed. You know what I mean? Or just like, oh, I
Yes.
want to come to your most outrageous party and shit. And it's just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
You
I
know?
think he just too.
Hey, I don't even know if you're ready for our most outrageous party. Why don't you just get with the program? Nobody's bigger than the program, Elon Musk. All right, you come to the one party. It's like instead of water for elephants, you do water for Stephen Hawking's. You know, you do water for Stephen Hawking's for the first party. You move up like the Masonic Lodge and shit, and then eventually,
I do like the idea of Elon being a Fed, and everywhere he goes, there just happens to be a Roto-Rooter van out in front of wherever he is. So, like, there's a Roto-Rooter bus or Roto-Rooter, like, ship outside of Epstein Island. And he's like, just don't worry about that. That's nothing. And it's just a bunch of agents.
on an island.
Like a Roto-Rooter. Hey, Epstein's like, how'd that van get on this island?
No, it's like a battleship with Roto-Rooter on the side. You know?
Like, I don't know what that's about. Like, and he's just like, can we get crazy? Who's getting crazy? Where's the... Clearly has a giant microphone in his shirt. Yeah. No.
That's where his chest bump came from. He
Yeah.
installed a camera in there.
Did you see? Have you guys watched? Oh man, I'm going down the like weird pipeline. Did you guys watch that? There's new coverage, not new coverage, but there's like new analysis of what's his name's death, Charlie Kirk's death. That they think like he was shot in the neck by his own microphone on his shirt.
I feel like that's an old one.
It is kind of old, but like the video analysis, they use like an AI software that like tracked like energy moving through his body. It sounds so stupid. It sounds completely like fantasy, but there's this guy that was
Here's
doing
the whole thing. I didn't even know who the fuck Charlie Kirk was.
Yeah, we talked
Either.
about
Shot like even like in South Park. My chick was like, "Oh, they're making fun of Charlie Kirk." I'm like, all right. And here's the thing, I like, you know me, I know about Nick Fuentes. I know about like the weird dissident right and shit. But I don't know like about the normie dissident right kind of shit. Like I
know
Shapiro. What?
Steven Crowder. I mean,
I know Steven Crowder. I know
he was the first
Ben
one
Shapiro.
to actually do that. Like he was the first one to go and like debate college kids, like on the table.
Yeah, he's the reason that meme
changed
came.
my mind.
Yeah, changed my mind meme.
Yeah, that one.
But I will say, yeah, like it is interesting that you wouldn't have run into Charlie Kirk. Like he was normie. I never thought about it that way because I know him to be that guy that went to colleges that wasn't Steven Crowder. Because now Steven Crowder just like stays in his own little lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched this like. Like I said, even when Steven Crowder was doing his shit, I was always just like, all right, like you know what I mean? Like you're going against like college kids. They're like how old? 18?
Right. Yeah.
It's
their brains are still developing.
Yeah, it's like pick on somebody your own brain
But
size.
also, it's like Steven Crowder. It's like who like became a conservative yesterday.
Right.
It's like one of those guys that just like, oh, let me fucking like. And also, it's just like the idea of like political debate is kind of silly, especially when it comes to these like I don't know. Go on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, I'm with you. I've been watching a lot of that like Jubilee stuff, and it now has it like debate is a genre now, and it doesn't feel effective or useful.
Well, it's a distraction because like nobody's ever actually debating something that's like worthwhile, and also it's like who gives a fuck about like here's the thing. The only debates that matter are when it's two people that might actually matter. You know what I mean? Or that do matter and like that actually are like might get a chance to sway public opinion, like you know, presidential debates, shit like that. That's the only thing that matters. Like when you hear like Steven Crowder debate an 18-year-old from like college and shit, it's like who gives a shit? And yes, like here's the thing, you can beat somebody with rhetoric, but does that mean that and also a point can be logically sound and shit, but it doesn't necessarily work in practice or reality. It's like one of my favorite jokes is like, in theory, Marge, communism works in theory.
Right.
Homer and shit. Have a nuanced view of communism. It's like, yeah, because it's like, a lot of these ideas do make sense, but then you got to account for the retards.
Yeah.
And I'm a retard too. Here's the thing: it's like, it's so funny being like so tricked by Trump. Here's the thing: I was never like a big Trump. You know me, I was never a big Trump supporter, but I was thinking like, man, maybe like something will be different. But actually, it was different, just like way worse. And I was just like, yeah, maybe that could happen, but at least it'll be interesting. But it's like, man, it's just sad.
Yeah, it's different. It's different bad, not like different. Yeah.
It's like if it was just him, like noting the presidential, like, displays in the White House and shit, like
right,
having his own like wiki editor notes and shit. Okay, that's funny. But then with the gaslighting of being like, you're not even a supporter of me if you want to know about the Epstein files and shit.
Yeah, right.
Or just like the blatant craziness, and he's probably shitting himself. Apparently, I don't know. I've heard things.
Have you heard why he might be shitting himself?
He might have Alzheimer's.
Well, no. Yes, but no. So they think that there's this theory because someone who was an apparent child trafficking victim who's still around, but called basically they did an interview. This person's name.
Trump uses a butt plug?
Well, no. So what happened is apparently Trump
was trafficking kids in his ass.
Trump was trying to have sex with this kid. They had been raping him, but tried to have sex with this kid, and this kid decided he was going to kill Trump because he hated him and knew how much of a demon he was. And so apparently what this kid did was he got a wooden tent spike, put it in his ass and kicked it into his ass. And destroyed his bowels. And then Trump, this was on Mar-a-Lago, or not Mar-a-Lago, this was on Little St. James. He was care flighted out and has had since then issues shitting. And he shits himself and wears diapers because apparently he was.
Here's the thing.
Wow.
Dude, it's very SVU.
We got to get on the case on this one.
It's pretty insane.
There were some reports that he actually had to use gloves to suck them off.
Well, here's my thing. Where did the kid get a tent spike on Mar-a-Lago?
That's such an interesting thing because I'm like, why was he in a tent? Sasha Riley is this Epstein survivor, and then Riley has claimed that a condom covered tent stake was forced into his ass because Trump would want to fuck this kid Sasha Riley, who goes by they now, but
was it a boy?
But as a young boy, but they say that Donald Trump said "fuck me now," and then this kid used this opportunity to cover a tent spike in a condom and then kick it into his asshole.
I don't think Trump would ever like tell somebody to fuck him. Honestly,
yeah, really.
That's like an unbelievable part of the story. And also, he'd be like, if he was to get fucked, he'd be like, "What is that little puny dick you got there? I need a big dick."
That's why he was like, "Great, a tent spike." And yeah, it's just a claim. It's this apparently disgusting claim.
He might be shitting himself just because he's a fucking old guy that can't.
Yeah.
I think it would have happened either way, but I will say Trump for decades has been known for being a smelly fucking dude. Like since forever. I mean, like what's the show that he was doing? The Apprentice. Yeah. They said that on The Apprentice he smelled like shit constantly.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Okay, well then there's something there. We need to dig deeper into Trump smelling like shit.
I know, dude. There's some awesome video that's been, I don't know if it's been doctored, but it's him at that apparent meeting with all those oil executives.
Oh, when he's like rushing people out? Are you talking about that?
Yeah, well, it's like that. It's one of those, but it's one of those ones where he stands up and goes and looks back behind him, like out the window, and like pretends there's something he's looking at, but he isn't. But apparently in that audio, there's they've brought up the bass, and it's just him walking and shitting his pants the whole time. Like you can hear he's like, "Well, how's it going?" And you could just hear like, huh?
Is that real?
I don't know. I don't know if it was doctored, but I heard it and I was like, that is amazing. Like I just walking around just making shit up, like his mind is gone, and he's just shitting his pants on every step. I don't. If it's doctored, it's fucking hilarious, and if it isn't,
where do I find this?
Well, yeah, look for Donald Trump, Trump shitting himself during meeting or something.
All right, let's look it up.
Yeah.
So I saw one recently where he said thank you, and they rushed everybody out, and the one chick in the back went like this. And they're like, that's the sign that he shit himself. And I'm like,
Nasty.
I don't know if that's true or not, but it is the funniest.
It's pretty great. It's a
like
pretty great like lore, you know.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You
Trump
like
shooting.
Trump shitting self during, I guess during like, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was one where he shits himself on Fox News on the couch. He just sits there like blowing it up.
All right, let me see if we can.
This is fun.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, do we not have audio on this one? Let me
Oh
see.
no.
I think.
Wait. I think. And I said, "What are we doing?" I said, "Get out of here." She said, "Well, we're going to be looking into getting rid of the Fourth Amendment, and we know how you guys all love that, right?" Sorry, I'm shitting myself right now. And the turd is this big. It's this big. Look at it. It goes big and small, big and small. And it's wet down there, too. It's wet. I can feel it wet climbing down my pant leg. You can understand, right?
Why can't we hear the? Oh, let me see if it's this. That's what it is.
We've been doing the show for like 28 years.
There we go.
But one of the
by the
biggest
way,
days
Sam,
was the day
was
you
brilliant.
Thank you.
There we
I
go.
figured I could add some
I was like,
some
what's
color to it.
We did the big and small.
I
feel
he's
it
not
deep in my
qualified to be doing
sphincter.
this. He is. I mean, you have to look at.
did the
How
Madden.
about
fucking-
Waltz? I mean, he's not qualified to be doing this. He
Oh shit, that is a little bit darker, right?
Oh shit.
is. I mean, you have to look at.
Holy shit! That's edited. That's gotta be.
It's
Edited.
gotta be, yeah.
No way that he's leaking on a goddamn cow.
It's so bananas.
Serious?
There's one more of him where he's like, I think it's the same clip as when he gets up during the conference and just goes back and starts looking out a window and he's like, "Well, look at that. What a view. Look at that beautiful building they're building for me." And he's just shitting himself as he walks around.
Here's the thing, Liam Neeson pisses himself, and
I know.
Let me see. Pooped. Where are we?
And nobody's saying Liam Neeson had a metal rod shoved up his dick hole because I think. Oh God, I don't know.
I'm trying to find out now.
Yeah, don't.
I don't know. That was funny though. Just see
that little brown.
I was like, oh my God, come on.
Yeah.
But I mean, he is really shitting himself when it comes to like this politically.
Hey,
There we go.
you can smell it in the country.
Such a good song, dude. It's like I get why the Jews love this song. Every time I feel good, I just want to bust it out.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
we did it.
It definitely for me is in the same category as the drop for like SVU or Curb Your Enthusiasm. As soon as you play that, like it just immediately evokes a sensation for me.
Oh yeah, we had that one thing we wanted to look at about the. It was about like rich people going. I think we might have already talked about it on the show though.
The kill,
Rich
the
people
like.
going to the war zone. I can't tell if we've already talked about it, but who cares? Nobody watches the show anyway. So it's like,
Really?
This is for us,
It'll be
man. This
new.
is for us. This is the public
well,
record.
somebody in
Man.
chat said they said go home, bro.
What's
And
that?
well, I'm assuming that they're talking about Adam Benjamin comedy earlier in the chat, or Bob or Sam. Not me, obviously.
Yeah, it can't be
I
the.
am home.
Well, it can't be the host. It wouldn't be the host.
Well, 'cause
That
I'm
would be-
home, so I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Go home.
Yeah.
I'm like, you son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
I guess talking about Adam.
It's probably me because
That reminds me of my. You haven't even said anything. That not like that. That would be just-
right. It's like I don't think we're talking that.
All right, here's some new jokes I want to run by you. Here's Alonzo's new
Let's
jokes.
hear them.
All
I
right,
can't
you
wait.
ready? You ready for some Alonzo's new jokes?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I might have already done this one, but let me know.
Okay.
If, okay.
All right.
They always say never trust a skinny cook, unless he's a meth cook.
That's good. I like that.
That was
I like
good.
that.
Thank you.
It's a good one.
And so these ones are like kind of some older ones that I forgot that I did. I'm like, these were fucking great. I should reuse them.
Yeah. Pulled them out of the vault.
Yeah. So hey, ever like this is what I'm saying, because they're not one liner, but they're it's like you ever like tell somebody something that you did that was shitty, but you said a friend did it, so you can kind of judge
Yeah.
how acceptable it is.
Yeah,
for them?
of course.
Yeah, so it's like one time I was telling a friend Yeah, I had this one friend that would steal books from those little tiny libraries and then sell them at half
Take a
price
book,
books.
take a book, give a book.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then sell them at half price books, you know. and then the guy was the guy I was telling it to was like, holy shit, you know a guy like that?
You're like, no.
Like I'm some piece of shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, motherfucker, you know a guy like that. It's really me. So who's the piece of shit now?
Yeah.
What do you think? That's a pretty good one.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that was a good one. And then I have this one where it's this one's actually a I'm so surprised I don't do this one anymore, but I think it's because I've been trying to get away from doing bestiality jokes.
You're like, I need to bring the numbers down. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just I want to have like less jokes that are just about fucking and horrible
Yeah,
shit,
right.
Just for whatever reason, for my own reasons. But so you guys ever heard of bestiality, right? It's like people that have sex with animals, right? So zoophilia, I haven't heard about that, but it's like, you know, it's like you have sex with an animal, but like, you know, you can see it going somewhere, you know. You like call it back later and shit, you know. But it's so weird because like I don't know if you guys have ever seen these like documentaries about these people, these like zoophiliacs, and that are like in love with the animal, you know.
Oh yeah.
And it's like whether they're like a guy or a girl, it's always like the same kind of interview. It's like, oh yeah, I saw Sheila, you know, she was like, he was the only dog for me, you know. It's like, but they never have like a fuckboy on there that's just like, yeah, I fucked her, you know. Then I went and fucked her mom, and I fucked her sister. I'm about to go fuck a dolphin. Let some bitch thinks she loves me. I love her and all that. Hey, it's whatever, you know.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm just gonna get how I live. You know what I mean? It's you like that bit.
I like it. That I like that a lot. I like the dolphin part. That
You could add like
I'm gonna knock these ones too. I'm gonna have 20 minutes of killer, and these motherfuckers are gonna be like, "Damn, Alonzo, damn."
Yeah.
That reminds me. One of my only movie script ideas that I've ever had is I want to write a script about two scientists that are they're basically trying to figure out like how dolphins experience, you know, sex. And so they spend 7 months in a dolphin captivity just alone, and they just start falling in love and fucking dolphins.
Blowing out their blowholes.
Yeah, and that's like the thing, but that's actually happened.
Oh.
And I had the idea before I learned about it actually happening.
Wait. So people like having sex with dolphins' blowholes?
No, like fucking dolphins and jerking them off and stuff. And so this has actually happened historically. Scientists have like jerked off dolphins or like fallen in love with dolphins. And I like that it's a concept that I have that's based in reality. And so now I can like say it's like based on a true story. So I genuinely want to write this script. I genuinely want this movie to be made. And I see like Kristen Wiig as the lead, you know? Like I see her like having a moment where she falls in love with this dolphin and is jerking it off. And I don't know.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a lady of the, or what was that? Lady in the water?
Yes.
Lady of the Sea.
Yeah.
one where it's like,
The Shape of Water.
There you go.
Shape
Yeah,
of
Very
Guillermo
much
del
The Shape of
Toro.
Water, but it's
okay.
just dolphins, and it's
Yeah.
It's having sex with dolphins.
I like that.
Yeah, so you know. That's a perfect soundbite. That's the perfect soundbite.
I used to have this. I used to have this one really bad joke when I used to have the most open micer joke when I was first doing open mic. Do you guys want to hear it?
Yeah, of course.
Let me hear it.
So you guys ever what is it? Goddamn, dude, this was such a long time ago. I had a whole fucking thing for it. Let me see. It's like I don't know about you guys, you know, when you're growing up, you know, you have like two kinds of relatives. Some that are like kind of racist, and the others that are like really, really racist, you know. And I remember I had one of my grandfather, you know, he came to San Antonio, went to SeaWorld. I was like, hey, did you ever see Shamu, you know? And he's like, yeah, I saw Shamu. And I was like, what'd you think? He's like, he's pretty good for a nigger dolphin.
Oh.
That's very open mic coded. Yeah.
Very open mic.
And then it's like, I thought he was like kind of being rude until like I saw that movie Blackfish. It's like, holy shit, he was kind of onto something where it's like they don't even like call him a fucking. He's not a fish. It's like he's a fucking whale.
Yeah.
I was wondering like in killer whale culture is like calling somebody Shamu like they're N-word. You know?
Yeah.
Fucking Shamu.
The hard U at
Shamu.
the end.
Yeah, exactly. That was my
Ace.
offensive open mic joke.
That's an open mic
Reminded
joke.
me. That's an open mic joke, right?
It is.
such an
exactly.
open mic
That's
joke.
an open micer, dude.
Oh yeah.
Open mics. It's like what? How much? I love open mics because that is the how much can it get away with kind
Well,
of
because
thing.
I remember I did that at a Crazy Ape when Jay Wycott was hosting the Crazy
Oh
Ape.
shit!
Okay.
And
What did
Larry
he think of that
What do
one?
you think of that?
I don't think Jay Wycott was there. Larry Garza used to guest host sometimes. And I think Larry
okay.
Garza was there. But I remember some black couple was like, "What the fuck did you say?"
Yeah.
And I like sat down and like explained the joke to them. Like, "Oh, that's pretty funny." So,
But yes, I said it. You heard me
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it,
it's,
but you know.
let's go
this was
black.
my bit.
Yeah.
Let's go blackfish. You go batfish. Right?
Oh yeah, it was like you have some relatives that are kind of racist, and then you have the other relatives that are uncomfortably racist. It's like,
Yeah.
And then
That's yeah.
it goes back. Then I have a callback to that for like something about like. This is actually based on a true story. Like one of my relatives was like he like casually was like, oh yeah, the guy runs the camel jockey that runs the gas station next to the camel jockey.
You gotta love when they casually drop it like everyone else says it.
Dude, I've never heard camel jockey since since
Oh,
then.
man.
Like, camel jockey
Classic.
is so fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And then my great grandma, or not, well, either way, one of them, but one of my greats, she was dropping some fucking very racially coded words for foods.
Yeah.
For food.
Oh, for food?
Yeah, you never heard the one for Hershey Kisses?
Oh God.
Oh.
No.
Guess. I'll give you 3 guesses. You'll be right the first one.
Is it inward shits or something? Is it like
It's-
something
well,
fucked up
hey,
like
you're
that?
halfway
It's-
there. You're halfway
Really?
there. I
Oh
said
my
a body
God.
part. A body part.
Whoa.
It's the penis.
So what is-
Oh,
what is-
tits like nipples?
Yes.
Oh, inward nipples or
No,
something
no,
like.
nipples.
Titties.
Oh my
Inward
God.
titties.
Oh my God,
Ah.
dude.
Titties.
And we're titties.
Is it
No,
that?
because what she said, I was eating them, and she's like, "No, we used to call those back in the day,
Oh,
nigga titties." I was like, "Damn,
God damn,
When I was a
dude.
kid, I was so young, I couldn't even appreciate how
Yeah.
genius it was. I was just
Yeah.
like, I was mortified. I'm like, I love black chicks. I guess like fucking. This is I love it. And then they call it Brazilian nuts. That Louis did a bit about that. I think that was more commonplace. They call it inward toes.
And we're titties.
oh wow! I've never heard that.
No,
Never.
hear
Brazil
that.
nuts. You never heard that one?
No.
I'm old South.
Well, that's kind of what my growing up was. I kind of have a joke where I talk about my dad and I say he's not the fun kind of racist. Like there is that charming racism, like we've been kind of talking about, and then there's he's just like
The
a
mean
dickhead.
racism.
He's just being a dickhead. Yeah.
Being racist.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think there's a difference between like using slurs because they're hilarious and you just don't know any better. You're
Right.
just like a
Yeah.
charming old like,
Right. And
you know,
right.
yada yada yada.
And knowing what you're doing and being like describing somebody
Yeah,
in a
exactly.
negative way. They're
Yeah.
being a this, they are a that. Yeah.
Or just you can just tell, or even some people that don't use slurs are the most racist of them all.
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're
Yeah.
like what they call it, the bigotry of low expectations.
Yeah.
I like how-
You want?
Oh, like on Clerks 2, where the guy calls everybody a porch monkey, and because his grandma said it. You know.
Yeah.
Which is I could totally relate to that, that whole bit. But and it is a fucking funny ass word. It's a great like. I hate the idea that even negative language has to go away because like shit or fuck never went away. You know, I don't know. I just think what we need to do is like and all the other thing. I don't know why black people who are some of the greatest linguists and phrase coiners of our time, I think we
Yes.
can all agree that, haven't come up with some better white slurs. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's the
Yeah.
one thing. That is
Yeah.
the one chink in their armor, so to speak. You know?
I think it's because they don't hit the same way because the kind of whites were so not oppressed. I think it's not loaded
And I mean,
like it is.
They can get offended saying cracker or honky.
Like
Yeah.
it's like, oh, cool, you made fun of me, but I still owned your family.
Yeah.
I think there's that layer of like it doesn't.
But I don't think most people
it's punching.
did.
I think
Yeah.
like the punching up of it
Mm.
makes it not as, which is ironic because you'd think like punching up, making fun of people that are more powerful is funnier often, but I don't think that there is, like you say, a good word for white people that hits as hard
Yeah.
and that has the like history behind it.
Yeah.
You know,
Or you just call them racist. That's all you have to do.
I think that one hits really hard for
That's
a
all
lot
I
of
have
people.
to say. I mean,
you call a white guy racist, that is like their N-word.
Yeah.
Because they want to be like, I'm not that. I'm not that. And then as soon as you say, well, you are, it's like, oh, fuck you, no, I'm not, and I'll prove it. And it's
Yeah.
like you can't. There's no way out of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like it's like there's this one technique that they use with Antifa. Like if you're like going to like a protest and like you're trying to you're trying to do your own protest, but like you're not part of the cool group that are doing their protest. They'll be like kid toucher, kid toucher, kid toucher. Because it's like how do you like defend that? It's like this guy came here to meet a 14-year-old. I'm sorry, we're pointing at you. This guy came here.
That's good.
But
It does, yeah. Well, that reminds me. There's like some videos of kids that will go into Walmart and fuck with each other. They'll pull out a camera and start doing that just to chase them out because they know each other. They're like, this guy just touched. These guys here to touch a 14-year-old, and the guy starts running out of Walmart, freaking like, shut the fuck up, because you can't. There's no
game, right?
There's no response. You can't be like, no, I'm not here for that. Well, here's the text. It's like, no, there's no text. It's too late. You've already got the seal on your head.
Do you remember the penis game?
Oh yeah, dude. That's such a good game.
Did you ever play the penis game? Well, we might be talking about a different game.
No, I know it. The one
What's
at
the penis
school. Did you
game?
ever play
What?
penis?
No, I play the penis
It's like
game.
where you go to a public place with your friend and you say penis and then they say penis, but you gotta say it louder, and whoever like chickens out before whoever says it the loudest wins, pretty much, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that game?
Nah.
Man, you had some nice friends.
Yeah.
I
don't
remember
know.
us having to play that game, and I would always pussy out.
Really?
Yeah, because I was such an authority, like whip. Like I always was like, I would do stuff. I would comply. Well,
you're also military. Dude, it's so funny.
I wasn't when I was like 9.
Oh yeah, but you naturally were. It's like,
No,
Yeah.
that's how it works. That's
dude,
how it
Sam
works.
is like anti-Trump, and he's like now gonna be like a part of a right-wing death squad. Dude, it's so funny to me.
I do fear my last year in the military being the worst. Yeah, I do
Really?
fear the moment they're like, okay,
And that's funny to me.
calling all military guys.
You're
Like,
getting
I've
all
got,
the benefits.
dude, I literally have like 9 months left, and they're like, okay, we need you to go to Washington D.C. and kill people for us. Yeah,
Can't wait.
I'm not excited about it. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know that Sam's not going to give us any heads up either. He's just going to be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was too busy putting on my orange outfit."
There's a guy in the comedy scene who's a guardsman, a Texas Guards guy. Every time I see him, I'm like, how was the border? Because I know he's had to go down there and do shit.
What
Yeah.
do you say?
He's dodgy. He's a little dodgy. He's like, dude, it's like, bro, we're in the same family. You could tell me what happened. What'd you do? Did you have to throw any Mexicans to the ground in their cages? Like, that's the vibe, man. The guard is, I mean, they kind of do whatever.
One of my chick's cousin is like I think now her fiance is a border patrol agent, but this was like I've like known the cat for like years now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like at least like 3. Probably longer. But she chills out, dude. He's great. But it is very funny because like I don't know, it's like that border patrol or like the border situation is so nuanced because I'm sure you guys, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but like my grandfather was a legal immigrant. You know what I mean? So it's like,
So my grandparents are too.
oh really?
Yeah. They're border jumpers.
Let me send a message real quick.
All right.
Well, mine came here the right way.
Yeah. Sure they did.
No,
There
yeah.
was,
They
but
came
there was
from
a
a
whole
boat.
thing about fucking Tanvir got deported. He didn't though. He was like I
Voluntary
think he
did it.
just because he was like trying to get his green card or something.
Yeah.
But I guess
He
didn't.
left? He left the country?
No, he's
Yeah,
in
because he
India.
was getting fucking. He couldn't get his there's a certain kind of like work visa, right? And he's Indian, and he wasn't able to get it, which means that like you ain't a tech Indian, Tanvir. What the fuck are you doing over here? You don't have no job.
Oh yeah. It doesn't matter how many polos you wear, you do not fit the tech Indian guy. That's crazy. I hadn't seen him around. I hadn't seen any posts about him. But I didn't realize
you haven't seen, dude. Go look at Tanvir's page. He went on a whole he's like went viral because so he like self-deported, and then he like wrote this whole like thing about like this whole dude. Go on Tanvir's page. Ah shit.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
It's so crazy because I don't. He's that kind of person. I don't.
The only reason I'm bringing this up is because he said he was gonna be on the fucking pod, and then ghosted me when I asked, "Hey, down to be on the pod this week?"
Well, now he can't be on the pod.
Why? Because he can. Because I said I would have had to call in anything. It would have been fine. It would have totally.
That's
worked
true.
out.
He could have called in. He'd have to buy minutes, but he could call in.
No, I would have. We could have done a fucking Zoom. We could have done a. We in Zoom from India. Trust me, there's ways to do it. Let me look up his.
Here it is.
Is it playing? Is it auto playing?
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is this? Is this right here?
This is on his IG. I'm on his IG. So he's like back in, where is he?
India.
Okay.
Where in
Hey
India?
y'all, I got deported. My name is Tanvi Arora.
I gotta say, there is something about the Indian accent, like the Australian accent, where nothing can be. It's never that serious. It always sounds fun and plucky. Hey guys, I just got deported. Like it's always like positive and fun. It's like hearing like Indian guys getting mad can never sound as scary as like a dude from the South, you know, like, hey motherfucker, come here, I'll beat the shit out of you. It's like, you shut the fuck up. It's very like playful and dancey, like this. I got deported,
and he keeps a knife on him at all times.
Wow. Well, that's they all do. Don't they all do like knife murders constantly?
No. Well, dude, no, because there's Sikhs religiously have to keep a knife on him.
I don't mean Sikhs. I just mean like Indian guys always do like blade attacks because they don't have guns.
All right, 1 second.
It's true.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Swords.
Sam. Indians are fucking. Constantly, yeah. Just I get it. No, I agree. I'm sorry. Just don't sick them on me, please. But what was it? It was so funny because I realized that Tanvir has his white fucking head wrapping on, but he used to have his goth black head wrapping on when he was in San Antonio.
Yes.
He's like his bad boy head wrapping. I like that, dude.
I know.
He has to be with like mommy and daddy now, so he can't wear his goth stuff no more.
Y'all,
I'm gonna like have pictures of him in his black head wrap, and I'll be like, oh look at.
I mean, it is his profile picture. He does seem to at least
I'm
acknowledge.
deported. My name is.
I got deported.
Right, I'm sorry. We'll watch it. We gotta watch it.
Hey y'all, I got deported. My name is Tanvi Arora, and I was recently asked to go back to where I came from. After living 16 years in the US, I am back in India readjusting, and if you're interested, I would love to tell you guys my story.
I like how he's really throwing on the Indian accent. Like, Tanvir, I've never heard you sound that Indian in your fucking life. Can we find some Tanvir?
The rolling of the R's is very. I mean, hey, I get it. I think when you spend enough time around that, you kind of get back into like the flow of.
Yeah. I mean, when I'm hanging around with a black guy, I'm always like,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, brother. What's
Dude,
up?
I always do that shit.
I'm very Quentin Tarantino with it.
I drive Uber, and I swear every time I spend more than 20 minutes talking to like any black person, I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, right. It's like, why do I do that? Like, we're such.
I hate it. But know what that means is that we're like.
We're trying to respectfully assimilate.
We're respectful of the culture. That's what I'm saying. It's like when in Rome.
Right.
There used to be a term that people respected.
But, I tried to learn Italian when I lived in Italy. I try, you know.
The problem with Tarantino is, have you seen Tarantino blacking out on fucking like, he's on stage around black people, but it's like, dude, we can all see this. It's not like you're just in like, or like at a bar or something like that. Like, yeah, man, yeah, you know,
like literally shots of Sam Jackson looking over and be like, Jesus Christ.
Like, you see Weird Science with fucking when they go to the black club.
And he's nailing it. How you doing, motherfucker?
Yeah, I think that's appropriate. All right.
Yes.
When he was promoting Kill Bill, he was on Conan O'Brien. He's like, "Yo, I got some Crips and Bloods that came to my theater. They were starting fighting. Yo,
One second, I gotta find that. One second.
I know.
It's such an
Write that down real quick.
It's
Tarantino Kill Bill thing, because I want to finish this Tanvir thing and then get into his
yeah.
Just real quick. I'm sorry. That's
To a
hilarious though. I'm sorry.
comedy show, an online comedy show, this Sunday, Feb 1st at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. The link is in the bio.
Central Time. That means he did it at like 4 a.m. That's a commitment to comedy that I can appreciate. Also, why is he?
It hasn't happened yet. It's gonna happen tomorrow.
Oh, sick.
It's February 1st. So that's
Sick. Well, no, there it's like a day ahead.
All right, let me see.
Being an asshole.
I want to see the one because he has this whole fucking
That's
like
crazy, dude.
Indian Times.
Life after moving back to India feels like an upgrade. Yeah, I'm sure they told him to say that.
Well, his family's rich and he has like fucking like lower castes doing shit for him.
Guess what website's on? Times of India. Yeah.
Times of India.
You're so right. He has like a pipeline, like one-way pipeline to like total like Indian propaganda if he wanted to, and clearly he's like,
all I'm trying to say is that Sam fucking, why are you hating?
oh, shut up,
Sam. Why
don't try to high road me.
I don't know. I'm trying to, let me see. I'm trying to find this because he had this viral fucking thing about like how his chick cooks all his food.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what, you don't like that? What, that doesn't sound nice to you? I don't know.
Well, you know, I'm a 21st century man. I do all the cooking.
Yeah, me too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, okay, you want it to taste good, but that's.
But is it him just saying like in a vacuum he loves that his girlfriend cooks for him, or is he saying life in India is so much better, she cooks for me, like as if that's like a quality of being in India is you now can tell women to cook for you.
Okay,
It's like,
well, this is the article, right? Texas-based comedian Tanvir Aurora triggered a major Indian versus America debate on the context of ease of life, as he said he moved back to India after living in the U.S. for 16 years and felt that his life became an upgrade. As everything gets done in India. Aurora said he has been 9 months since he's moved back from India from the U.S. and didn't have to cook, clean his apartment, clean his dishes, laundry, etc.
wait, what? Hold on.
Whoa.
Is this just him saying it's
I
like
do not have to clean
now
my
I get to
room.
beat my wife? Like, wait, what does that
do not
mean?
have
I'm
to cook,
confused.
But I don't have
Let's
to
go
cook for
deeper.
myself.
I want to know
My
more.
wife can do it. Indian way.
Your convenience is exploitation. No, your convenience is exploitation. That tell me I'm not saying that exactly.
You're right. You're
Convenience
saying
is
it
exploitation.
Your convenience is exploitation is something I've read, which is very apt here. You choose to do all those things in the U.S. You just don't want to pay people a fair wage, which is why India seems like an upgrade for you, because you can pay people really less money and exploit the lower class.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
Whoa! Wait, what?
Holy shit.
Dude, they are so. It's like
Dude, they're so like up
the
this
caste
fast.
system
Yeah,
shit is
exactly.
so wild, dude. It's like you could be so out in the open about it.
All right, so this is what
Yeah.
Tanvir said back. You bring up a very valid point. I do not
It is
fully
very
disagree with
expensive.
you. U.S. is very expensive. India is very cheap. Perhaps a middle ground would be good, where the lower class is not exploited and paid really fair. Also, people being independent to do their own stuff.
And then in India, and the next guy goes, "You're a fucking pussy."
Oh shit! We get okay.
Like, make your wife do this. Wow, this is wild, dude.
All right, here it is. So I guess it was this post. Moving back to India after living in the U.S. for 16 years has been really hard. I always believed that if I ever came back, I would feel like downgrading in life. But 9 months I've been here, I haven't cooked, I haven't cleaned my apartment. I haven't done dishes.
Son of a bitch.
I haven't done laundry. It just gets done.
Oh, can I read the
Honestly, this feels
second
like
quote?
It's like, dude, I moved. Everybody says it's shitty that I moved back in with my parents. You know what I mean? But I don't gotta do laundry. The chicken tendies are always there on the plate.
But it would be the same thing as saying that as though you paid your parents to have to do it for you.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
wild. So it says here, people who say house help is exploitation don't say that being a waitress in the U.S. is exploitation. Most house help, especially in large cities in India, gets decent pay similar to waitress in the U.S., adjusted for cost of living.
Dude, he's saying I moved back to India, but I'm such a rich kid in India.
I pay house help.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like.
Oh, somebody
It's
wrote.
like he has Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, dude.
I was living so on my own in America. Now there are people constantly in my house cleaning it. It says here, cheap labor in your country is nothing to be proud of. It means there's a lot of poverty and the country's full of unemployed people who are willing to work for cheap. Manual labor is expensive in developed countries. People have better options for employment than to be household help. That's why India is an upgrade for rich NRIs. Foreign countries are an upgrade for poorer section of Indians. Wow.
I'm guessing the I stands for Indian. Let me see.
What is? Yeah. What is
NRI? Yeah.
I've never heard that.
My life is upside down. Life in Texas is not so proud.
I love it. The Indian.
Fresh Prince.
A non-resident Indian.
An Indian
Non-resident
who
Indian.
resides.
Oh,
outside
so
of
they're
India for
calling
work.
him out. They're calling him an NRI.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, so they're like, you're not even an Indian. You don't count. You're a non-resident Indian.
Yeah.
Let me see. So where were you picking up from?
So I was saying, I just kind of picked a spot where somebody was saying cheap labor in the country is nothing, blah, blah, blah.
Look at this. Get up on your desk. I got it. I fucking got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
It
I
says,
don't need you up in my shit. Sorry.
no, you're good. Okay, so it says here, some social media users who asked Aurora who does all the work that he claimed gets done, he explained that hired help in India is not as expensive as in the U.S. So literally he's reinforcing the exploitation by saying it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Saying that Americans exploit labor.
I do
when
pay them
he's
fairly.
exploiting labor more.
Oh, yeah, exactly. They're paying pennies.
Yeah, he goes, I do
Like
pay them
slave labor.
fairly. There should be quotations around fairly.
There is.
I take care of them.
Oh,
Yeah. There's quotations about the entire thing. They are like family. This is the worst when you hear someone say they're like family to us. My mind does not even go towards the caste thing, even though that's what I'm doing, and will always be respectful of everyone regardless of the job they're doing. Listen, my dad grew up in a really, really rich house. He literally had a black woman that was a live-in nanny that raised him that he called his mammy. She was more of a mother to him than his mother was. But that doesn't mean that that woman wasn't fucking exploited and racially utilized for being underprivileged.
Have you ever seen fucking
It's the same thing. Oh, but we were nice to her. She was a part of our family. Other than that, at the end of the day, she went home to her family.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't mean that she's unexploited.
Yeah.
Roach, no belong at Crow Party? What is this?
That's
is this like a caste system quote?
well, it kind of actually, but it's not with India. It's a let me see. You ever seen the show Atlanta?
Yeah.
It's like from the episode of Atlanta. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. But basically, it's don't go where you're not due, where you don't belong, kind of thing. But let me see. But it goes more into the idea of nannies raising kids. Let me see.
Yeah, well, it's funny because like and the other thing is like my dad was raised by a black woman. He respected her as a mother, but then he didn't grow out of that feeling of black people being lesser than.
Yeah.
And it made him continue to like hold these views of black people.
Right.
To a lesser
degree.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God.
I mean, it taught him how to make a good gumbo, but like if that's the only takeaway, and then he just keeps saying the N-word as an adult, like
yeah. Probably made the best collard greens.
Nanny Crow Party.
Dude, I am really upset because this is what should. Jamie!
Jamie, look that up. Look that up, Jamie.
All right, let's
pull it up, Jamie.
I've been watching.
Yeah. Thank you for carrying the show.
I've been watching videos of experimental aircraft being captured on film by amateur investigators. It's pretty fascinating.
Okay.
Like there's this thing called the TR-3B. It's one of these Dorito-shaped aircraft. And it's apparently one of these anti-gravity alien ships that apparently the U.S. has had forever, and they had like reverse engineered it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But they filmed. Is that it?
Here we go.
Oh my god. Okay, cool.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
it. That's it. That's it.
That's a review.
Oh, gotcha. Trini to the bone.
Where's Sylvia?
Sylvia died. When people die.
Oh, I get the idea. So it's like these white people go to that funeral for the help.
Yeah.
Holy shit! You got that all from like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I've never seen the show.
Literally exactly what happened.
And so essentially, they're like fish out of water, big time. They like have no fucking idea.
Yeah, 100%.
I love it.
Their kid is like eating like fucking jerk sauces and stuff like that. And,
yeah, like so she's like from the islands and shit.
yeah, she's Trinidadian. And shit like that.
Nice.
And so here's
Trini to the bone.
so yeah, dude, watch this. This shit's so fucking
Oh my
sick.
god, I gotta see this.
All right, I'm gonna play it for the audience, dude. Atlanta is a really good show, and this has nothing to do with the show of Atlanta. That's such a great show.
Really?
Yeah, this has nothing to do with anything else.
Hi guys.
Hi,
We're looking for Sylvia Hosanna's funeral. Is this it?
Are you Miles?
I am.
Yeah, we met on the phone. I'm Khadija, Sylvia's daughter.
Oh, really nice to meet you. Our condolences.
Thank you so much.
She was so much a part of our son's life.
Oh,
You know, we have some of her belongings here from our apartment. We want to make sure that we get those to you today.
Oh yeah, great. Thank you so much.
Cockroach.
Richard, stop it.
Here you say?
Trust me, it's not as bad as it sounds. Cockroach has no place at our party. And I bet you know what that means. You must be Sebastian. Mommy used to call you her little curry mouth because you love a roti and it is eat plenty. I heard so much about you, all of you. So all is staying for the week later, right? Yes, we as family now, all have to stay for the week later. Right, and we have plenty food. It will have pilau, corn soup, fish broth, doubles, roti. And as Mommy used to say, it's better belly bust than good food waste. You know me hurt.
Know me hurt.
But is that literally all they have?
Wow. That I love the writing in that. That was so
that
good.
Kid, so here's a cool fucking. So later on in the action, if you like that scene, watch Atlanta at least that episode. The whole show is
I haven't
like
seen
great.
all of it. I
Yeah.
haven't seen the series.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't only seen a little bit of it. I haven't seen the rest of it. But
Yeah, but there's basically Chet Hanks is in the funeral thing, like with the kid and all that stuff. So it kind of made me go like, I bet that's where Chet Hanks gets his fucking patois and shit like that. He had a fucking Trinidadian or Jamaican nanny and shit.
Oh,
like
you're
that.
so right. That's gotta be it. I mean, Chet wants to. He constantly distances himself from his family and pretends that he like doesn't know. He's like super estranged from his dad, but he's probably not wrong.
Yeah,
it's like you're saying. He probably spent so much fucking time.
Yeah, he doesn't fucking shit on him neither.
He does it. He does it, but he doesn't talk
we go.
about his dad
this
as
is
being
Chet
like
and fucking
constantly in his life.
in fucking Atlanta. This is so good, dude. I sat down. So actually, I watched the Vince Staples show first, and then I saw that Donald Glover, and I was a fan of Donald Glover for a minute. Then I got super jealous because he was doing everything I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Rap and comedy and acting. Fuck you.
Yeah.
But Atlanta really is like fucking phenomenal. But he helped Vince Staples with this shit. But this is Atlanta. This is Chet Hayes in Atlanta.
Oi. Psst. My name's Curtis.
Hi. Miles. Hi. This is my wife and son.
Yeah, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So how you know Sylvia?
Oh, Sylvia used to care for Sebastian.
Oh, serious? You know, Sylvia was my babysitter too. Wow. It was a sad day. But she'd be happy we're out here, you know.
So, you grow up in Trinidad? Or Jamaica?
No, it's Trinidad and Tobago. And no. I'm from Tribeca.
Your accent is so strong.
Yeah, everyone says that.
You know what's funny? The thing I love about Chet is he's clearly a good actor.
Yeah.
And if you've watched any of his interviews, he is very aware, obviously, very self-aware. And like this is a perfect example. He knows that he's the white guy. He knows he's the wigger. He knows that he does this accent thing. And then he literally like straddles the line between being unaware and thinking, oh, I am black. I was born this way. And being aware that it's he's like faking it.
Yeah.
Take it from me. Take it
Pretty
from me.
much.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it.
Fuck it. Turn it up, the beat in my headphones. Just a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah. White boy summer. I met a bad little shorty on the pole to dance, getting to the bag like it was her only chance. Rich bitch, known to run up them bands. Said fuck it, then she went and made her
fucking love this guy.
Hot boy, white boy summer. Got your favorite Instagram bitch, DM in her number. Hit the strip club, I'm Mike Thunder. She let me beat it, I'm the white boy wonder. Bad gal, white dandada. Rude boy, it's a white boy summer. Bad gal, white dandada. Rude boy, it's a white boy summer. That's all out by the cabana. Rolling marijuana and they all from Guyana. Yeah, Russian girl named Svetlana. Another from the islands, yeah, she looks like Rihanna.
Wow. She looks like Rihanna.
Wow.
It's a white boy summer.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Damn, Sam, you got whiter. How made you get white, dog?
Yeah,
that was
dude.
fucking powerful.
Stay in the dark, man. Stay in the dark. That is wild. I did not didn't expect him to be so good at rapping.
I don't either.
He's really good.
That's the first time I've ever seen this video.
I've never seen this video. I've only ever seen the interviews where people are
It's
like,
cool. It's like the subtitles are in Korean too. So, yeah.
I do love that. No, I've only ever
I
seen
think
him
when
being
this came
interviewed.
out, he
Like,
wasn't good at rapping, but now he is good at rapping. It's like with comedy. It's like back in the day, like no comedian like these days is as good as like a comedian from 20 years ago.
yeah.
So it's like the same
There's
thing.
too
It's
much.
like-
There's so much of it now. Even like,
He
yeah.
was so bad ahead of his time that he finally caught up to like, you know, the lack of I don't know.
Well, there's this new trend of what they call like burger music, which is like lame, shitty rappers and musicians that don't like, they have like a, what's it called, where you're not aware of how you think you're super talented and you have no talent, but you can't realize it.
Yeah.
Let me play some Stephen Ballmer for you real quick.
See what?
It's called
some Stephen Ballmer. You guys never heard of Stephen Ballmer?
No. Let me hear this. Stephen Ballmer.
Let me see. This is my rap album that I released.
Oh,
before I
yeah?
started doing comedy. You guys never heard of Stephen Ballmer?
I hope it's not some burger music. I guess we'll find out.
I never even heard that term, burger music.
Yeah, it's the thing.
Don't cry. Hymns don't cry. No, they don't. They don't set us.
I ain't your old man, bitch, I ain't your ex-man. I'm Enzo Grimm, yeah, a superhero X-Man. I'm a first-day pussy popper, a P.I.M.P. If you ain't down for fucking, then don't fuck around with me. I probably love eating pussy more than the next man. Bitch, if you can't suck no dick, then you ain't good at sexing. I don't want no picture of you, you can say the sexting. I got me a big old diapers, he's just for stretching. You might see me crying, if you might see me stressing. Paranoid impressions, yeah, I love depression. Don't test the relationship, bitch, I ain't eager for testing. Just hate my fucking guts, but love me in they fucking guts like every fucking session. I'm gonna keep them guessing, passionate expressing all the ways you need to feel and all the spots get pressed in. You can tell it's something real, or you can just be stressing. Yeah, like learn your lesson, you be my infection, I'll be your infection. Don't matter what you rest in, let me see your back bend. I don't care what you say, I wanna hear you gasping. Pull out your fucking mess, bitch, and I'll enjoy your fashion. I hope don't see me, all they see a mansion. That's right, bitch, bitches ain't shit. It be the anthem. I'm going west and I get they mind like dancing. Yeah, I keep you dancing. Yeah, I keep you dancing. I ain't your old man, bitch. I ain't your ex-man. I'm irreverent, superhero X-Man. I'm up with the pussy power, P.I.M.P. If you ain't down for fucking, then don't fuck around with me, bitch.
I did not know you had a secret rapper alter ego.
You want to hear the
I
worst
didn't even
song?
know
You wanna hear
that.
the
Oh,
most
my
embarrassing
God.
Song?
Oh shit!
It's really
You
good.
guys want to hear another one?
It's really
Yeah,
good.
do it.
Yeah.
This one
Play
is
another one.
This one isn't. I made this beat.
I love a piano and some rap music. I do.
You guys gotta listen to the lyrics. It's like this is.
Where have you been my whole life, and where are you going so soon? I asked. I thought we should be together. She said, but you are boring, and I need someone to be for. You are content with having me dead in your chest. So I squeezed my heart till I felt the vessels bust. My hands went numb. It was my fault for asking, but I never said I was perfect.
Who was I trying to be with this one?
What?
Fucking Trent Reznor.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah.
Today didn't know what to say. She was sitting
That's awesome.
very
Nice.
dark place and didn't have the words. It was all dismay, and I decided to let her slip away. But still, I met my heart today. I met my heart today. Shoot, I never knew I was missing you. Now that's some cruel shit to do. It's such a sight to see the way she
This is like your
smiles
Chris
at me.
Gaines.
She tells
I think so,
This is your Chris
man.
Gaines. This is your alter ego.
Yeah.
Believe
Let's see that.
I'm at my heart today. Wish I could steal her pain and buy her a ring. Wish I could stop the rain and fuck her till she came.
That's that Trent Reznor right there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
You know, a little
My
dark.
heart today.
It's like Closer, man.
This will be in the social
I'm
network
at
too.
My heart today.
I hurt myself today.
So true. Okay.
Oh yeah,
I never knew I was missing you. Now that's some cool shit to do.
I got one to play.
I never knew I was missing you. Now that's some cool shit to do. I'm at my heart today.
Whoa.
I'm watching home movies we never made.
All right, here's my best song I ever wrote.
Okay.
I love all you ladies.
Do I like the beat? Like the
All I want to know is, you come with me. I'm just looking for a good girl. Want to do a couple bad things with me. Looking for a good girl. Want to do a couple bad things, baby. Could it be you? Could it be you? Well, I hope it is.
Check the infatuation, concepts elaborating. Before we even took it out, the girl was masturbating. I like to make it waiting, no need for faking it. No, she was making the neighbors swear I was breaking it. I like to feel a real low and smoke it necessary. When I bust upon the mic, my flow is legendary.
It's why the girls know me to be the smooth kick, tight fit, rhyming MC. I rock a flow from LBC all the way to NYC. So call me, get your
Call
refill.
me the Shell Station, tied with the devil because I know that hell's waiting. Smoke pillow from a Brillo, shit is necessary. When I blow up on the microphone, the shit is legendary. You got my heart racing, you got my thoughts pacing. And shorty, you got the R rating. You got the R rating.
Nice.
You got the R rating.
All rated.
You want to go through the whole album right now? Because I have
do-
more songs.
I do. I will say.
You got the hard R. That's what you,
You
got.
just need, like, it sounds really good.
It sounds good. Yeah.
It really does. It's like you just
like
need
it.
to take that into like a studio and have someone produce it.
Yeah. Maybe get Javi Balsador to help you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my song for Javi.
Like that's what I was trying to say. There's like this level of like corny music.
Yeah.
This isn't corny music.
This is my song for Javi.
This isn't
right here.
burger
All right.
music.
This is my song for Javi. I made this beat too.
How's it going, friend? Do you remember me? Was I better as a distant memory? Take a look, what do you see? Wasted time is an energy. So I just wait for Mother Nature to dismember me.
Yeah.
Dismember me. How's it going, friend? Just tell me how you've been.
Nice.
That was good.
Dark.
That's super dark.
We are gonna listen to the whole album.
This is my album.
Oh my god.
Now. This is the intro track.
Oh.
I love this one. I made this, you gotta keep in mind, I made this so long ago. Huh.
Yeah.
They say the world's fucked up these days. So why you fucked up in each way? You get you stuck up, so shut the fuck up. Get you stuck up, so shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you know it's me. I'm what your parents hoped that you would never grow to be. And all the girls say, yo, Enzo, grow on me. Bitch, I don't grow on fleas. Fleas grow on me, a D.O.G. Also known as G.O.D. Trying to fuck with mine, kicking with that. Yeah, you know it's so ill that I'm cold, see. I'm open your arteries. I'm retarded, G.
I'm retarded, G.
Lit off a whole armory. Hit you where your heart beat, hit you where your arm beat. Enzo ain't smart, but I'm fucking with the army. G-O-O-N, motherfuckers hoping. Enzo just laughing, but Enzo ain't joking. I leave you smoking.
Can't do the full album.
That was good.
You gotta do a
I
full
can't
album.
do the full album.
Yeah.
What about this one?
You need to release this.
You need to sell the CDs, man.
Yeah.
You say you got mad pops, so give me twin grips with no clips. I get you lit with 2 shots, my crew tops. Say, yo,
See, this
that's
sounds
the
really good.
bravery, I can't stop
This sounds like
the mad proofs and potencies. The
fully
fun I'm so
produced.
see your girl,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
looking deep. Enzo,
It's like as if
depend
Drake
on
did it.
MIC. No MC, wanna brush me, but that'll be your destiny. Mention me disrespectfully, I'm
What?
putting your life in question, see? You can't check him, now I'm speaking in thirds.
Dr.
Disrespectful
Dre
words
did
are
it.
mad unnecessary.
Yeah,
One word, smoking the herb. While I'm spitting that shit you wish you never heard. Yeah,
It's like
tell me what's the word, man.
This one is right.
Yeah, that's me.
As if Dr. Dre found Alonzo Cantu instead of Eminem.
Yeah, right.
I can't talk
This is
to my
my-
mother,
Yeah.
so I talk to my God. I can't talk to my brother.
The thing is,
So
you would
I
be
talk to my dog.
you would be nominated in multiple
this demon
categories.
up
He'd be
inside
nominated
me.
in rap and gospel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got this demon up inside of me.
Like that one Kanye album where he won gospel album.
Waking up to wet sheets feels like my dream just tried to lie to me. Over time I close my eyes, I wanna die, and this my diary. I love the world, but hate the irony. I coach a cancer stick and get my mind free from all these lies. Don't lie to me. A demon ain't a choir, ain't aligned to me. Psychosis ain't just rhymes to me. Choking when I'm trying to breathe. Being me is a disease, disgusting, reach my suffering, boredom, and all these stupid fucks. It feels such as so humbling. Every time I feel like I could run, I just start stumbling. Every time I try to speak my mind, I just start mumbling. Pull the strings and watch me singing. Me can watch me crumble when I could be so happy. Find some time and just start humbling.
Yeah.
I can't talk to my mother. So I talk to.
Oh yeah.
Why you depressed, your ladies baby blues? All your homies shady dudes, all your hate just making do. Know you should be making moves, paying dues. Got you hating people's good news. For your friend's success, doing more and wanting less. Like living in a trailer is illin' if your music's kicking checks while I'm kicking the feeling to be mo. Blow up like C4 to be truly enlightened. Not a motherfucker biting. My flow writing is battling past Tyson. It's more like Titans fighting or the worlds colliding. Make the crowd react like more ink to my track. Directly relates to the content of my rap. Never content with my rap. Check the depth of my craft. I'm potent by the ocean. Stay sinking your craft, you bastards. Not me, yo, my foot's on the gas with no brakes. Watch these fools tremble and shake. I'm a verbal innovator, MC discriminator. If you ain't me,
Get
be
the fuck on out.
Lame foes think I'm the devil out in plain clothes. Stumping never, make 'em revel in my insane prose. Yo, inane flow is a no-no from the get-go. I'm that type to light dro, smoke it down then get mo. Oh man, what you wanna do? You ain't a vet, bro. What you got a vendetta for? You ain't even spit dope like me. Oh shit, I do it potently, fluidly. Fools ain't me, and yo, you ain't new to me. You're old to me. These fools is cold as shit. I'm hot, so stop.
Yeah.
Last one.
That's dope.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
This
is the last one.
These are good. These are really good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
These rappers don't think that I'm good, though. Whenever I show them, they think that I'm fucking whack.
Okay.
I gotta come back. This is what the games are missing. I made this beat too. I did this shit before Triple X Tentacion, dog. I did this shit before Tyler the Creator. No shit. All this weird shit. I got so really upset.
Break the skin, it gets easier each day. And as the bullshit slips
Like Nine Inch
away,
Nails shit.
in this beautiful decay we made, I feel safe. The voices come out to me, but I know it's but only my disease. Let it go. I tried. I could say that I tried, but I know it's a lie. I just sit and wait for you to light my fire. Light my fire. Naked skin, cracked and weathered thin. Sweet familiar sin is something so
Bob's on there.
Hold me down. Just hold me down. So I can breathe. Oh yeah.
All right.
That was good. Oh yeah.
That was a
Fuck
sample.
Give it up for Alonzo.
What's your rapper? What's your rap name?
Enzo Grimm.
Enzo
Stephen
Grimm.
Palmer.
Stephen Palmer.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Candyman. Alabaster Cunningham.
Alabaster Callahan.
Yeah. What
Yes.
That's pretty much it.
You need to get
Mr. Grimm.
Get a producer and remaster all these.
What do you think?
They just need some mastering. They're fun.
Yeah.
Like them?
Yeah. I like I personally like a little more moody rap rock kind of sound, so I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
There you go.
I like
it a little more like kind of reminds me like it's not the same, but I like the mood of like Kid Cudi.
You did,
know?
but there's one track you did a little bit of that boom bap, so I like that one.
You like that one? The one where it was like blow up your spot when one not. You say
Yeah,
you got mad
yeah.
pops. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was very boom bap. Very nice, Bob.
Yeah. I was really into hip hop when I was growing up. So
That's all I did was fucking like a lot of these are freestyles too and shit.
Yeah.
So like
yeah,
I'm excited that you guys appreciate it. I think the game needs this, dog. That's all I've been
I
saying.
think we need this. I think Scott
Yeah,
Ballin
he
needs to
does,
come out and visit us. I think we all deserve to be visited.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam Benjamin comedy. My great grandfather was an ocean jumper. Eddie G comedy. Eddie G in the live chat from the bottom of an oak tree.
Chat
Beautiful.
from the top. We gotta love Adam Benjamin. Just complete. What does that mean? I love it, but what does it mean?
I don't know. Let's find out what an ocean jumper is.
Ocean jumper.
This might be one of those lemon party things where as soon as we look it up, we discover something horrific.
Let's see. Let's see what an ocean jumper was. It's probably
Ocean
badass.
jumper.
Hey, Adam Benjamin, call in. Tell us what an ocean jumper was. Do I have the number on screen? The number is there. No, that's Clifton
Oh, is
Simmons.
it it's a baby? It's like a baby dance thing.
Yeah, that's what it
Okay,
is.
all right. So he was a
baby dancer.
He was a baby ocean jumper.
Yeah,
including apparel with marine themes and traditional fisherman knit.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I don't like you guys being mean to the fucking only chatter in the chat. Let's figure out what an ocean jumper is.
Questioning what an ocean jumper
What is an ocean
What is an
jumper?
ocean jumper?
It's like they're like, well, are you sure that he wasn't fucking with you? Because at this point, I'm like, what's an ocean jumper? What are we talking about?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering was how is it connected to what we were talking
I don't know either.
Let me see.
But maybe
Ocean
he's
jumper.
just fucking with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. He could be.
Ocean jumper army. I don't see anything. Oh, wait. Ocean jumps.
Oh, he was like a parachute guy over the ocean. I don't know.
He could be. He could be a ranger.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find this fucker on Instagram.
Adam.
Benjamin.
Call us.
Call us.
No, I'm gonna call his ass.
You have his number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it. I'm tired of this whole like waiting for people to call me shit.
Yeah, you go to them. You go to the audience.
Adam Benjamin comedy. We got it right here. I guess we are following each other. Okay, Adam. What the fuck? Where's the message? There we go. All right. Now we're gonna do the old Kolaruski. And don't make me say your last name.
Yeah, don't make us dox you. Answer the call.
Yeah, because
It's
I
the
don't even
phone,
know
dude.
if Adam is your real name based on this whole fucking thing.
That's right. You have to convince us that
Adam, are you on the line?
Where are you, Adam?
1 second. Adam, are you on the line?
Yo.
Hey.
Hey, is this Adam Benjamin Comedy?
Hello?
Yeah, it's Benjamin.
Can you hear me? Oh, God damn it. Can you hear me, Adam? Adam. God damn it. Adam.
I can hear him.
I can hear him too, but he can't hear me. I'm wondering what's going on with that. Adam. He hung up.
All right.
Call me.
Could have used you, bud. We could have.
He's probably trolling us.
Bob.
Also, I'd love for us to call Eddie if he's on top of a tree. That'd be cool.
Lives in top of an oak tree.
Yeah, he's probably working.
Yeah. That's right. He's a landscaper, right?
Yeah, he's
Right.
he's a tree cutter.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Oh, someone's calling.
Adam, were you the one in the chat saying that your my great grandfather was an ocean jumper?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh, he's from Russia.
Russia?
What does that
Russia?
mean, though?
What does that even mean? Yeah.
Because I was saying because Bob was saying he's someone was a border jumper, and I said, oh, my grandfather's a ocean jumper.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
okay, that's
Yeah.
fun.
All right.
Nice. He's an illegal Russian.
He's an illegal Russian.
I don't know if he was legal or not.
Did he swim to Siberia, to the Bering Strait, to Alaska?
Bob, I don't
No,
think he did.
he was on the east coast of Russia.
What?
We have these people calling in on talking about their grandparents, and you're just making jokes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true. The disrespect is unbelievable.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
about your.
I'm sorry, man.
How old was he when he came over to America?
I think he was like 40.
Okay.
Jeez.
So you're
There's not too much. There's not too much about that guy.
Okay.
So you're second generation Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is interesting. Do you guys do any Russian shit?
Fuck no, dude. We're in America, bro.
Yeah. Well,
Hell yeah, dude. We like when our dudes fully assimilate. We like that. Get rid of your fucking culture, man. You're here to be American.
Fuck that, man.
So your
Not living in their times.
No Russian Orthodox bullshit. None of that.
Yeah.
So like your
that's
grandfather,
commie
he came over and like knocked up like how many chicks? One.
Just one.
And then
yeah.
and then his kids knocked up other chicks.
There's not too much in the family. They all died.
What the fuck?
It feels like you're covering for your family.
Yeah, I feel like this guy's a Russian agent.
You're being cagey. You're being like KGB is what you're being.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, for real. No, my grandma and my mom died. I don't even know who my dad is.
Oh wow, that's no wonder you're in comedy. Holy shit,
dude. And I think Sam's on the show, right?
What?
Sam's on the show.
One more time. 1 second.
Hold on, he's injecting. He's injecting some Ruski music.
Yeah.
Can you hear that? Is that
Motherland.
Is that ringing any bells?
Hear it?
Does that make any sense?
I can't hear it.
Oh, okay.
I can hear it.
You can hear it. We hear it.
Liar. All right. So, your parents died like Bruce Wayne's parents. You became a comedian Batman. Is this true?
Well, what's fucked up is my grandma, man. Me and Sam and you, Alonzo, we talked about how my grandma raised me Jehovah's
oh shit!
Witness.
He's been on the show before.
Yeah, he was on the last show that I was on.
God damn it, Adam! I don't remember. I had a fucking nightmare about this. My chick was like, "What were you dreaming about that was so negative?" And I was like, "It was you," but it wasn't really. You know, it was Adam being a child of Russia.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
like this little Russian child in my life
Yeah.
and shit. And he was like, and I was like, how do I deal with this? And I was cussing and I was fighting.
Oh
about it.
no!
That
Oh,
sucks.
no.
So,
Sorry.
Adam,
What's up?
this makes a lot of sense. So, you're saying that I invited somebody into my house that had no ties to anything else?
No.
That kind of sounds like it.
Yeah.
Am I right? It sounds like you saying I don't got no mother, I got no father. The CIA can just kind of like insert me wherever they want to.
Yeah, feels like you're a malleable tool
an
for the
asset.
state. You're a malleable tool for the state.
And if you have,
No, I got kids, man. I got a paper trail.
Yeah,
shit,
okay,
man.
there we
But
go.
that's even worse because then it's like, hey, we're gonna kill your Russian kids.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, exactly. He's kind of got like a couple of burner phones in the form of kids.
Yeah.
Like if he ever has to like have a buffer between him and the KGB murder squads, he can just throw his kids at the.
Well, that first off, that's my bit with the fucking. No, that's my with the fat Mexicans for ICE.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
yeah.
took it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's fine. You can take it. It's fine. It's yours. But what I'm saying is here is that they're going to use that against him because I can already tell from Adam's voice and his like demeanor and just meeting him when the CIA orchestrated that shit. You know.
Yeah.
That this guy. He's doing it for his kids. You know, the only reason he's trying to bring Alonzo down is to protect his kids. So I gotta fucking put a threat on his kids first.
No,
Shit.
well,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah,
now that you've said it, the cat's out of the bag.
It is.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do, Alonzo?
Well, here's the thing. Nobody believes me, but goons. It's all. Hey, Adam, you just walked yourself into a whole world of hurt, but it's all good because I believe you. Sam doesn't believe you, so I have to instinctively. You know, it's a fucking thing, dude. I'm sorry.
He's got to instinctively obtuse
Yeah.
towards you. So you've got a reluctant fan. You've got a reluctant supporter.
But I worry about. So when's your podcast coming out?
Oh man, I don't know yet.
See?
I gotta find fucking time
See
to
what
try
I'm
to do
saying?
that shit.
He's all like, oh, I want to learn about podcasting, and he comes over here. He absorbs all of my fucking.
I got all your data,
and he takes it back to Israel.
Yeah, about the Russia and shit. They don't even know
Oh,
how
no,
to do it
dude.
good.
Son of the KGB and Mossad. Yeah.
Dude, I did a DNA test, and I'm not that much Russian. I'm
Really?
more,
Zandy's
yeah,
asking what's
more
an ocean
German.
jumper. I'm asking
So
that
you're
too.
German.
It's a fucking it's a Russian KGB asset that jumps over.
Wait, what are you more? You said
You're more German, right?
More German.
Okay.
Yikes!
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I prefer that to a Russian because the Germans fucking
yeah.
I mean, if they're gonna do
Germans almost took over Russia.
There's fascists and there's Soviets, right? And at
Yes.
one time we were pro Russia. They were our boys.
Well, here's my point. Okay, when it comes to a German, if they're gonna take over the world, they're gonna come up with some good shit in the process, right? So
That's true.
you gotta let them
Alien.
cook. You know, when it comes to a Russian, they're just gonna copy whatever we're doing. It's like there's this whole thought process of like you can either do it fast and cheap, but the product's not going to be good. and that's
Right.
Russia.
Yeah.
And then it's like, or you can do it slow and expensive, and the product's going to be good. And that's like America kind of thing. But also, we just say that and we convince
Is it
ourselves
fast
that.
and cheap China?
Yeah, no.
I think
now
China's
these
like
days.
fast and expensive.
No, I think they're fast. Oh, really? Fast. and
I think
expensive?
that's kind of
What?
their zone is like fast and expensive, so quality ish. And then you're safe with America, slow and expensive.
Yeah, you're looking so good right now, dog. Have I
bud.
told you that?
Thanks.
You're like fucking dude. Can anybody else see Sam Haynie's fucking muscular physique? I want to like make the cameras look at that, dude. Is this how many weeks
Sorry,
you been
man.
on the fucking peas, dog?
On the peas.
How much?
On the peas, I've been doing that for like
How much can you
4
bet?
weeks.
How much?
Dog, last time you came over here, you were looking like a goddamn hippopotamus.
Remember when Eddie called and was like, "It's like Sam looks fat. Sam's looking
Shit.
fat."
I don't think you said that.
That's
Did
the
you
only,
say
yeah,
that?
he did. He
How
did.
much are you benching,
Let's
man?
see. I've got my PRs here. My last bench was 185.
Oh wow.
Oh my
for
god.
one, and then my deadlift I got the other day 315.
Ooh.
And then my squat is 245.
Oh.
This is all for one rep. I am not like a guy that's like throwing. This is, your PR doesn't always have to be lots of reps. It just has to be the most you can push. But
Yeah,
man, I've been
you're
working
looking
out a
good,
lot.
dude. You're looking
Thanks.
good, man.
Thanks,
I,
awesome,
I want to just give one
I
of these.
appreciate you glazing me up. That's very kind.
No, man, it's
Very kind.
I appreciate.
I did
No,
it all
fucking-
because Eddie, like 7 weeks ago, told me I looked fat, and that's the only reason I'm doing it. And you made me get on peptides. You made me do it, Eddie.
Nice. That's good to know. He has that power over you.
He does. He
Um,
Oh no! Is someone calling in, or
No,
did
I think
Adam
Adam
hang
hung up.
Oh
We
no!
got what we needed.
I'm
Thank you,
sorry we
Adam.
took that from him.
Let me see. Yeah, he's a Russian. Zandy in the
Ha
chat.
ha 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 ha. Russian.
You know what sucks about this
Adam the
show
Russian.
is that it's about like an hour in before it like alerts anybody else. Apparently, I don't know
Really?
how that works. but-
Yeah.
Like before the subscriber thing hits people. Like
yeah, I gotta figure out a way to like alert the people. You know.
Yeah.
Also, who do I want to talk shit about today?
Hey, what happened? Did you guys do any follow up on Davy Jackson's documentary?
Oh, that.
I mean, there isn't really much.
There wasn't much to follow up on.
I'm waiting on his I'm waiting on his follow up on his Patreon, and then to release that kind of. I don't know what that's gonna be, but
His fans are mostly all Joe Rogan listeners.
Really?
I think they're all
think
like.
so.
I think they're like probably like boomer types that like kind of like maybe Fox News listeners.
Oh,
they
yeah.
also are like kind of maybe secretly gay because they're like, oh, I want to see this attractive guy. Like, hugging these people.
Yeah.
He definitely leads with his looks for sure.
Yeah.
I think he's always given me. I don't know him well enough to,
I know. He's one of those bro comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
typical bro comic.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's cool. Like, I mean, I don't know. I like I like anybody that's like figuring shit out, especially in this comedy sphere. Like a lot of people are complaining where they're like, "Oh, you used to have to whatever." It's like they talk about comedy like there used to be some kind of merit system to it, but really it was just like it was just as bad as it was. But like at least now there's like a third party that is Instagram or social media that can like go, oh well, here's the reason you should book this guy, as opposed to being like, oh, you kiss this person's ass, you kiss this person's ass. You know what I mean? Like,
I think that people that are succeeding have some business acumen and they have like that unbridled confidence and push. Like they
And
push
it-
themselves.
And then my thing too, it's
Yeah.
like when people are talking about the quality that paid people are expecting for comedy is lowered. It's like, well, that works out for me. You know what I mean? That works
Yeah,
out for,
right.
like,
Yeah.
literally every asshole that's like posting about that. It's like such a nonsense thing to even mention because it's like, okay, so you're saying people want to come out more to comedy and they expect less, but they're paying the same price. Oh, okay, wow, what a fucking tragedy. That
I don't have to work as hard to make a lot of money.
But not even that, it's just like my whole thing is like, I don't know. I'm sure you're kind of like me. There are a lot of people like that like this show that are like me, where it's more about the comedy and the trying to be funny and kind of shit. We don't necessarily focus on the people that are trying to be famous, off of whatever. It's like
that's kind of what I picked up from about Davey, was that it seemed like he went into the like investigative stuff because it looks really good on social media if it's well edited, and I think it puts him into the eyes of different viewers that aren't like people
But
looking
it's
for
funny,
comedy.
like, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I want to see that guy do comedy." It's like,
Right,
I would never consider that. It's like,
Right. It sets him apart
Yeah.
in a kind of a weird way where it's like he's got this new audience and I'm sure they really like him and he clearly gets a lot of following and support. But what is the bridge between the two? Like what is the comedy show that comes out of the stuff he's doing in Dearborn, Michigan,
Yeah,
Like I'm
It's
sure
not
it's
funny. Yeah.
Right, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it would be like a
That was,
very
like, I think the funniest part that came out of it was us making fun of it. You know what I mean? Like, because it's just like that was like they like broke into somebody's house and they're like, "Oh, look, there's a fucking wrestler on the ceiling from
Yeah.
the '80s or something like that." And it's like, I don't know about this. It's like there's a meth lab in the basement. It's like, you guys are breaking into a house. Like, what are you talking about? Like, can you really judge what other people are having? Which is just a very I don't know. It's like I don't know what the mindset that it goes to, except for people that are like, yeah, like fucking I feel like there's a very large demographic of people that want to be a part of the right side. You know what I mean? And I think that like that works one way or the other. I feel like if you're attractive, you want to be on the right side of history on the left. If you're unattractive, you want to be on the right side of history on the right. You know what I mean? It's just like that's kind of how it works.
That's a good point. Yeah, for every Davy Jackson, there's like Just like a Steve Bannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not
Who's like, I'm not doing this. I'm not making my money on my looks. I'm making my money on my ideas and what I have to say to a group of people. Yeah.
But because they had to develop those ideas for years because they were picked on, and they had to it's like, and not to diss Davy Jackson like at all, but I feel like he's one of those cats that like, let's say he. I don't know, as I'm saying, I think he could easily go one way or the other based on what he felt. Like him going so hard against Muslims feels more like him being mad that these Muslim people canceled him from his New York show.
Oh wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, well, that's like, I've been I follow Davey and shit, so it's like, but not like whatever. It's like I follow what he does. I saw him getting into a fucking thing with a Muslim guy, and then the club like sent him a thing being like, hey, you're like being hateful, and now he's like tripling down on Muslims. And it's like, Davey, this is like being emo. Like, well, it's like maybe it's become fashionable again. Like maybe he's doing the whole emo throwback thing. Like now being emo is dope. It's like Muslims haven't been a thing for a while. But I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
That is such a good point. It's like you were wronged by a group, and now you've become the head Islamophobic guy.
Yeah.
It is a weird business plan to be like, people liked this video.
But his whole
and
gimmick
drama
is that like, I'm not anti-Islam. I'm just pointing out the stuff in Islam. I'm asking questions.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
That's the gimmick. He's like, I'm not anti anything. I'm just a comedian. I'm just asking
like you say, it's
questions.
like the Joe Rogan fence sitting, where you don't actually speak your opinion. You just kind of follow what's being talked about and go like, oh, you guys do feel that way about Muslims? Interesting.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't even know what his opinion
Right.
is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
From the documentary I saw, it did feel like, are you making a point? What is the point?
Well, the point is that people are afraid to speak against what's going on. It's like, well, what's going on? It's like, well, people are afraid to speak against it. I'm not talking about what's going on. Hey, I'm not that guy. I'm not the guy that's gonna fucking make a point. You okay? I'm just saying that people that are trying to make a point,
might have a point.
Yeah, scared to say the point.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know if he's trying to do a Mick Shirley thing,
Yeah, a little bit. But the thing is, Mick Shirley, his comedy
what's
isn't
up,
very
boss
good.
man? Who do we got?
Comedian.
Hey, dude. Sorry, my phone died, dude.
Oh, we thought you dipped out on us.
No, dude, it's only at like 10% right now.
Oh
no, my bad.
It's fine. So what was going on in your life? We were talking shit about Davy Jackson for a second. What are you up to?
Shit, man. Just here at the house, just hanging with the kids.
Oh yeah,
the wife works tonight,
So wait, how what do you tell us about your family?
What the fuck? Why?
What?
Dude, what the fuck?
Because you just asked.
Why?
I was asking how he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, man, I'm
you mean
married.
like I don't care?
Nice.
I love this.
You don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm just trying to act. I gotta say, like, I'm gonna act like I give a shit too. It's like, I don't give a shit either. I'm just being nice. It's like fucking not necessarily. I don't give a shit about your life. I'm just like, hey, what's up? That's what you do. It's you fucking. But then you're like getting into it. I'm like, where are you going with this, Sam?
I didn't know the show was just based on small talk alone.
Okay, no, get into his shit. Hey, Sam's about to ask you about your family. He has
Sorry, all the segment we planned for this got out of hand. Yeah.
What the? I'm like, well, I'm just asking why. I'm
asking you why do you?
What? What I'm saying? How are you doing? What are you up to? He mentions his family, and you're like, okay, I heard family. I'm just saying. I was asking, hey, what's going on? How are you doing? That's
okay. I'm gonna let you fall flat on that one. You brought up your family. Let's move on.
He can be chilling in the background while we're continuing our Davy Jackson slander, and it's I think that's fine. Did you watch the Davy Jackson Muslim documentary?
No, man. I thought Davy Jackson, isn't he a comedian in San Antonio?
Yeah.
How's your family feel about it?
Oh, they're mad.
Now I'm just being a dick.
Yeah, but that's a good question though. It's like because I know with like different comedians and stuff, a lot of times their chicks are a lot more liberal than they are. Is your chick more like leftist. Not like how's a good way to put it? Because like, does she have
Progressive?
a bigger heart than you do? Like,
Bleeding heart.
No, my wife, she's a nurse
Oh.
in the right down the street in San Antonio.
So she does have like a big heart.
no, but
She
they're
is
like
a-
politically leaning. Like, like I don't know how you lean politically. I don't know
No,
how she leans. I'm
dude,
just
she
like,
doesn't even vote, dude.
yeah, she just like doesn't give a fuck. She just like focus on her money.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's like, what is she Mexican?
No.
Why are you asking
she's,
so many questions about his family?
I think she's like Italian and German.
Wait, Italian and German?
German or what? Which
Yeah,
one?
something like that. I'm not sure.
You Germans sure stick together.
Yeah.
Would you consider you more politically like conscious than her?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Interesting. So, do you ever like try to bring that to her, or do you just like go like, who gives a fuck? I don't know.
No, we kind of just we don't talk politics at all, really. I'm not a political person, dude. I'm just fucking. Nobody takes me serious when I talk shit. So.
Well, is that
I
the
mean, my
reason that
wife
you're not
doesn't either.
political, or do you like just genuinely don't give a fuck?
I generally just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
About politics. I mean, I vote and shit, but I mean, look at who we have right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to take that seriously.
Well, it's like when it comes to politics, it makes me feel like whenever I get into sports, you know what I mean? Like whenever I like want to support the Cowboys or whatever sports team and shit,
I
and
don't.
then
I
they
don't watch
let you
sports
down.
either.
There you go.
Yeah, I stopped watching sports like years ago.
Yeah.
The only one that I really watch is UFC because it's not really, I like how he runs the company. Lets his players or his fighters,
Are you good at
speak
fighting?
what they want to say.
You
Huh?
like UFC?
Are you good at fighting?
I mean, I used to fight back in the day.
Nice.
I
He sounds
mean,
like
I'm
a guy
not,
that
like,
would
pro.
fucking whip some ass, honestly.
You mean like fight like in boxing or UFC, or did you mean like you fought people as a kid, like because you?
No, dude, I had an older brother that beat the fuck out of me, man.
That makes you good at fighting.
Sam, do you have an older brother or a younger brother?
I have 3 other older brothers.
3 older
Yeah, dude,
brothers.
older brothers suck.
I'm the
dude.
youngest
They-
of
they-
6.
Oh wow.
So
that's a lot of kids.
So I know how it feels to have to like outwit or outmatch your older siblings. My brother used to do this thing where he would lay over my chest and arms so that I wouldn't be able to get up, and then he would poke my chest and like a typewriter, and he wouldn't stop until I said ding, and then when I said ding, he'd slap me in the face.
Oh shit.
Oh, dude, my brother beat the shit. Like, me and him.
That's so funny
he
though.
put-
That's like
my
that's
brother,
really fucking funny. Have you
Oh,
ever told
man.
that story?
It's a classic.
That's a classic. That's a fucking bit.
Yeah, that's a Michael Haynie move right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother
I wish
put
my
like
brother was that
16
funny.
stitches on my eyelid.
He what?
What?
Yeah, dude, he busted me up a bunch of times. I busted my head open. I had like, I don't know, 6 staples when I was like 8. in my
Dude, me
head.
too. I did that too.
Yeah,
This
he's
isn't
a
as
fucking-
funny
My
as-
brother was a dick, dude.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
did
you
whoop his
remember
ass yet?
riding?
You're still alive?
What was that?
You're still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
No, is he still
But,
alive?
Barely.
Wow.
Let's go fuck him up.
He's
then.
over in Colorado. I don't really talk about my family. I don't really see too much of them. So my closest siblings
KGB.
and my mom
I'm
and all
telling
my.
you, he's so.
He's like the
He's
CIA.
a secret agent, man.
He's definitely like identity.
informant.
What's it called? Where you like
He's like Men
saw a
in Black,
crime,
dog.
You saw a crime, you have to go live somewhere else and change your name.
Witness
it's a
protection.
protection.
Witness protection?
Yeah, you're giving witness protection.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't really want to talk about anybody or anything. I don't really want to say any of their names. I mean, also, you're on a podcast. You don't have to reveal the names or details about any of these people.
Just keep it
I
a
mean,
secret.
it's not that hard to find it on social media and shit. You know.
True.
And you wouldn't believe me if I told you my sister's name.
All right, let's
I mean,
let's
she has
try.
a Mexican last name.
Is it
Her
Lamangelo?
last name's what was
Selena
that?
Gomez.
No, Mendez.
Is her first name Ava?
Maria.
Why would I not believe that? Is she a
It's just
celebrity?
because he's so white looking, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so white coded. It's probably weird. Your sister name is.
All right. Well,
And then my brother's is Trey Stewart. So and mine's Cortade. I mean, it's
That's a
just
cool
all
name, Cortade. What the fuck is that even? What Cortade?
Dude,
How do you spell that?
That's like a French last name.
Forte.
Wait, so you've got like half siblings or step siblings?
Yeah, we have like different dads. So my 2 older siblings have same mom, same dad. I have same mom. My younger sister has the same mom.
That's cool. Like
mom just ran through some dudes.
Yeah, I wish my mom popped out of a litter like that. That'd be cool as fuck, you know. But yeah, she had to be a bitch.
Yeah,
and
like
just have sex with one guy.
my younger sister, her dad is Guatemalan or
Oh.
Guatemalan, whatever.
Mm.
And so we call her guacamole.
Nice.
Guacamole.
Appropriate.
Yeah. And then
Cool.
I don't even know who my dad is. And then my 2 older siblings, their dad he's just white trash.
Have you ever wanted to like try to find out who your dad is by like
No.
DNA?
DNA or anything?
No, like I did my DNA test, but like nothing came up. Like like the closest person that it shows is like over in fucking I don't know, fucking somewhere in Russia. I forgot.
Oh, so like you're like a virgin birth. You're like, you probably came right out of your mom.
Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's Mary.
Oh,
that's cool.
Nice.
All right. Well, I don't know what we're trying to do with this, but this
Alonzo hates this. He hates that we're talking to
What I
you.
realize is that I don't have any interest in anybody else besides me.
It's crazy you have a podcast.
I know. Why? Like,
It's
I think about
crazy.
that all the time. I'm like, every time somebody starts to like talking about anything that could like possibly be interesting, I'm just like, shut. Oh my god.
We'll let Alonzo steer this shit back to the way he
No,
wants
it's not
to.
good. No, I'm just not
No,
even
you guys are good, man. I'm gonna let you go. I gotta get
I
my
love you.
son
I
out of bed.
asked.
All right,
I
take care of your
asked.
take care of your
Take
children.
it easy,
Later,
buddy.
later.
Credited. I was just like, oh,
Bye bye.
Yeah.
damn.
Wow.
It happens all the time.
It's hard listening to people talk about.
Yeah, it's like, dude, if your name's longer than 3 syllables, I'm like, fucking shut up. I'm Sylvia. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
guys,
great,
guys.
great. Yeah. You're gonna spell it out for me. Great. This sucks.
No.
Yeah.
Made me go to sleep. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm just worried about the world and shit. But what I'm mostly worried about is that it's gonna keep on like intruding in my like feelings about like just. I'm trying to watch Fallout next week and shit. I don't need this Gaza.
You don't want to. You don't want to have
wars.
to like be
Think
like
about shit.
in the middle of all
Too
the.
hard to have to think about shit. I tell my chick this all the time. I work too hard to have to answer questions to you. All right, like, don't you think that I work on 9 to 5 every day? I'm telling people what a contribution is to their IRA. All right, and then I get off of work and I got to explain to you why I'm liking a chick's pictures on Instagram and shit. It's like, oh
That's
my
a good
God.
cover story
I got
to be like, I'm salt of the earth. I'm not trying to fuck other ladies. Okay, I got a 9 to 5, so put my phone down.
Yeah,
that's a good like way to get people.
Now
off
you're
your-
mad because of you going through my phone. Now you're mad.
Don't you have responsibilities?
It's like, so you do that to yourself.
Yeah,
You burn your hand on the stove,
Right,
and then I gotta go over there and make something happen.
Yeah, I gotta explain to
I
you.
apologize to you that the stove is hot. Apparently, that is what
I
my
gotta
job
explain
is.
to the river to the sea to you while your hands burned. Why?
Yeah, I explained to you that the river does not flow the same way twice.
That's right.
Yeah, because you looked through my phone. You decided to be a cunt and look through the phone that I passed out. I passed out. I left my phone on my face.
Completely unlocked.
It's playing an alarm for hard-boiled eggs that I cooked at 3 a.m. in the morning because I needed a little. I was feeling persnickety. I needed a snack.
I like that you pre-expect a persnickety morning. You're like, I gotta get them eggs in the morning.
I have eggs in my fridge from fucking months ago, but I'm like, they don't go bad. They don't go bad if they're hard boiled.
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
I'm saying they're
I'll hard-boil the
They
fuck
might,
out of
they
an
might
egg.
get a little frozen, you know. Do you have that like weird part of your fridge that gets frozen? You're like, I'm not gonna figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll push like stuff into the back area right above like the top, and that's where it all freezes over.
Yeah.
Like, my oat milk turns into chips,
Yeah.
ice
and, then,
chips.
and you look at it and you're like, oh, that was my fault. I'm not going to look into this at all. Like, I'm just I'm just going to accept that. Like, I get very biblical when it comes to literally everything. I'm just like, this is the God's will. This is how they will it.
Yeah, I mean that's true. It's insane to try to control your life in any way. You know, at some point you just have to accept stuff's going to happen around you.
Well, it's like it's funny. Like the older, like I think the only time you ever get more efficient is it's a necessity mother of invention kind of shit. Where it's like, oh, you see your grandma, she has like everything super min maxed like around her house. I saw some guy that like, oh, grandma's set up so dope, and it's like a bunch of like rolling pins, and one of them has like the tin foil, one has a wax paper, one has the fucking you know, and it's all just like on the wall, and then she just like pull it off and rip it off. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, but would you do that until you became an old person that still had to do all the shit you had to do, but you just couldn't do it? So your mind had to create. You know what I mean? It's like when you're just like chill, you know, you're just like, oh, I'll just go out there and fucking man it. You know, I'll just man this fucking thing. I'll just like, I think the first people that probably invented like tools or, you know, probably people that weren't strong, I guess. Right?
Yeah, no, you're so right. I think it's one of those things where we don't have to worry about figuring out a solution for a lot of things because a lot of things have already been figured out. Yeah, like we don't need to reinvent anything. The things that were invented work for the most part, and so I think there's more of us that don't need to change and make things better than do.
Yeah, it's like it kind of feels like that whole Truman Show thing where they tell Truman like all the worlds have already been explored.
Yeah,
Truman. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to fucking try anything else. You know, it's like we already got it figured out. Don't worry about it. Like
for like 90% of people living on Earth, there's not a lot we need to do. We just kind of need to go to work and come home and not kill anybody.
Yeah, but I mean that whole
very basic life. But I feel like that's kind of more people should feel that way about their lives than should feel like they need to do something important to change the world.
Well, I feel like there was like this like crazy incentivization program from the government to like procreate, and it's like I can't like. I think most people get to a fucking genetic point where they're like, there's not enough people. We don't need to fucking, you know, make any more of them. But if you like convince people that the only way that your generation is going to last is whatever, or get people like really fucking like young to start procreating so their whole life is tied around this kid kind of thing. It's like and then also then you start like importing people that start, it's like the way that they like import Mexicans that have like kids younger is the way that you like import a chicken that's like this one gets like their breast meat way bigger at a younger age. You don't gotta spend so much time like creating new chickens to harvest the breast. It's like you don't gotta spend so much time like with these Mexicans to like get them to be wage slaves. You know, you can just like 14, 15, they already got kids, they need the job. You know what I mean? Like
pre-exploited basically.
Yeah, it's something like, well, it's like you can go like, I mean, look at a regular white guy and shit. How long is it gonna take for him to fucking, you know, get his shit together? You get a Mexican up in here, you know, he's got like relatives you gotta send money back to. He's already getting 3 people knocked up. You know what I mean? It's like they have a reason to have this job. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It becomes to a point where like convenience becomes not convenience because like I'm getting like my chick DoorDash. I don't DoorDash. My chick DoorDashes and shit or whatever. I've done DoorDash. My chick buys DoorDash, right? And like I'd say 50-50 chance they're gonna deliver it to the right place, you know? And it's like, how is that happening? Because they don't speak English. You know what I mean? It's like there's no way that anybody that speaks English is like having an issue getting a thing to the right place and all that. But if you're like the only job you can get is DoorDash, you know what I mean, or some kind of delivery thing, you probably don't know the language. You're just, you know, whatever I can fucking do, let's like do this shit. And then you're not getting your shit. And so it's like, okay, we're you know what I mean? It's like we bring in all these people to create an infrastructure for convenience, but they don't know how to do the fucking job because they're not a part of the country, nor do they have any reason to care about the country. Yeah, I mean, like, there's no incentive to be the best DoorDasher, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could go with you down this line of thought.
Yeah, really.
Like,
I don't think I can put a sweeping judgment on all people who come to this country who
some people have an
don't
idea.
speak English, and as if
No,
they're just
that's
here
not-
to get like
a paycheck.
as if they're here to get a paycheck and they're messing things up and getting in the way.
Well, no, I don't think there's anything wrong with coming to this country and trying to get a paycheck. What I'm trying to say is that a lot of times, if you're illegal, the only job that's offered to you is like, or that you're able to get without a lot of red tape is a very menial. It's kind of like this caste system thing with fucking Tanvir. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're creating a caste system of illegal immigrants that do these jobs, and it's like, well, they do the jobs we don't want to do, but if they don't do them well, then it's like, what the fuck is the point at that point? Kind of thing. You know, it's like,
it's just that's where I would disagree with you, because I think if they didn't do it well, they wouldn't be used. You wouldn't use a tool that doesn't work. You'd get rid of it and buy a tool that does work.
I mean,
I think the problem we're finding is now that they're being deported, people that have used them in exploitative ways to work on their land or work to build homes are finding that now they don't have anyone that can do the work.
Yeah.
So the work isn't getting done. And the
Yeah.
people that can do the work, we could all get jobs working in fields. We don't want to, and I would argue we wouldn't do it as well.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can pick up strawberries out in.
I mean, you
fields
might
in the
disagree,
day.
but also
that's
you
not
and I have never done it. It's not a
This
part
is-
of our culture. So what I would say to
well, like when it comes to that whole thing, I get what you're saying. Like, trust me, I'm not. This point isn't an anti-immigration point because of DoorDash. I'm just talking about like the way that this corporate system kind of degrades itself because of them trying to rely on cheapest labor possible. Like, so when you come to the whole strawberries thing, it's like, yeah, I mean, there's corporations that abuse people like for at whatever level there is. Like, you know, and obviously the ones that are at the lowest level are probably the most exploited. I'm not like arguing against that. And also, I guess what we would, but here's my whole point is like, the argument seems to be like, well, if we had to pay white people to pick strawberries would become more expensive, which seems like a bad argument to make. It seems very corporate and very like, it seems very like cruel to be like, well, if we have to like, so we just pay these non-people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we have cheap strawberries, but it's like, but you're like, but I think you're agreeing like, yeah, but if we have them do it, then everything works the way that we want it to work. We're like, well, then maybe that's the wrong
No,
way,
I'm just
you know?
pushing back on this idea that because they're cheaper and they're coming to this country and they don't know English, they're not doing it as well. They're doing it more poorly. I
Well,
don't
I would-
agree with that.
no,
I
but I
don't think
think
that's accurate.
I
And
would
that's
have to
that's the
agree,
only
but-
that's the only thing I would push back
But
on.
what
Alonzo.
job? Here's the thing. Do you think that you could like?
I can't tell you how many people have dropped off food to my house because I also pay for DoorDash and they don't speak English, but they've done the job. It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's.
I'm not saying that because they don't know English and they came to this country and they were quote imported that they don't know what they're doing.
But do you live
I don't
in a
agree
place?
with that
But
point.
do you live in a place that has? So where do you live in a house or do you live in like an apartment complex?
I live in a townhouse, so it's like a bunch of houses
Is there
in a row.
is there
that
a
all
letter at the beginning of your number?
No.
There is at mine. So people are constantly like dropping it off at D202
because
instead
they
of
don't know
C202.
English, they don't know what a D and
How
a
would you?
C
That's
is.
what I'm. Well, that's the. So, what's the other thing? It's like either it's a language barrier where it's like you don't know C from D because they look pretty fucking similar. Like if I was a fucking that's the thing. If I came to Poland or some shit and I had to learn the Polish alphabet, or if I went to Russia, I had to learn the Russian alphabet. So there's a lot of shit that looks fucking similar, and I would be out on my ass trying to figure it out. That's what I'm like. I'm not looking at it maliciously. I'm like, well, let's put me in this situation. You know what I mean? Like that looks a lot. That C looks a lot like a fucking D. I can understand why it's going to like D.
I mean, I've lived in other countries and had to try to figure out how to navigate and maneuver without the language.
Yeah,
having a
and you
language
wouldn't assume
barrier.
that you could do it better. You know? It's
No. I'm not saying that I could do it better than the native people. I'm just saying if I had to deliver food, I have like common sense. And
based
that
on
makes it
what?
very
I'm saying it's like, well,
easy.
based off of what I'm saying. It's like based off of your idea of what American delivering food is. You don't know what delivering food in Russia is. You know, it's like that's the whole, that's the whole point.
Your anecdotal experience with people not knowing where your
It's not
apartment
anecdotal. Trust me,
is.
it happens plenty of times that it's not anecdotal at a certain point, and I got to think to myself, well, C looks like D. They keep dropping it off at D. There's got to be a fucking thing there. You know what I mean? Like at a certain point, I look at. I'm not saying they're Mexican. I'm not saying they're Ukrainian.
But you're
I'm not
still
saying what they are.
You're talking about something that's anecdotal. It's your experience. It's not the same as everyone else.
Okay, so what is life except a collection of experiences and shit? It's like what's this point? So you're gonna tell me about your life, and I go, that's fucking anecdotal because it just applies to you, Sam. It's
No,
like no,
I'm not.
assume.
That's why I don't paint a broad brush.
But it depends. I'm sure that you do in things that apply to you.
Well, no, because I don't just assume that because someone is Mexican, it doesn't know
I'm not
English.
saying that they're Mexican. I'm
They
just
won't
saying
know
that
how
it
to
could be an
deliver
illegal
food.
immigrant. It could be some kind of legal immigrant. Maybe I said Mexican. I'm sure I did. But I'm saying, But I'm saying,
importing Mexicans, and it was like that's what I was.
I said importing Mexicans.
Maybe.
Well, they're not even Mexicans. Is the point? Is they're from like? They're,
They could
no,
be
that's
from-
the point.
they could be
They're
from-
usually
they have
from, like,
fucking
Pakistan.
eyes,
They
and
could
they
be
can
from
read.
Guatemala. No, well, that's
See
actually an important
shapes
part.
and colors, and you understand
no,
that.
but that is an important part. Is a lot of times they're not. Even Mexico doesn't want to keep them in there. Like they're from fucking Guatemala or Venezuela.
I mean, your apartment is fucking hard to find. What are you talking about? Stop acting like
not.
it's right
a
on.
fucking letter. It's a number. There's
No.
only fucking 4 letters in the whole place, dude. I DoorDash, and trust me, my rating is the highest rating you possibly fucking have. I know that it's difficult to look for a fucking apartment. No, it is not difficult to fucking drop it off at the nearest one, take a picture of it, and say I couldn't find it, and then still get like somebody. Like, is that just happened to me? I don't know if my chick has a flagged account, but somebody literally ate her pizza and then dropped it off in
shit.
the wrong apartment, and then she had to go look for it. You know what I mean? And
You
be
really,
Really?
that is wild. I've
No, I'm
never.
saying
That's
heard-
weird because I mean I never had
No,
any.
like-
No, I've done favor and I never got like a apartment complex wrong. You know.
Yeah, you drove in it. What I'm saying,
Yeah.
so it's like you get it. So I'm
Yeah.
saying, I don't think that
But you're
the
like,
American-
you're white, and you're white, and you
That's
did it
what I'm
right.
saying.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean, okay. Well, Sam, that's what. Have you ever driven fucking DoorDash? Has it ever confused you? Have you ever gotten it wrong and eaten a pizza? But I mean that.
No, I have done all those things. So
So
I
you
have
have.
experience with
Yeah.
it, but I don't assume that because I know how to do the job and I am me and I am white, if somebody else doesn't do the job well and they're not me and not white, there's a problem with
It doesn't
all
have to be them
people
being you
of
or
that
white.
color
Yeah.
from
There
that
could-
country.
I never said that.
No,
I'm just
that's
saying-
literally what you said.
No, I'm
dude.
saying that
I don't
I'm saying
connect
that if
those
they're not,
things.
if they're not like familiar with America and shit, you know what I mean? That they might fuck up on like simple things like letters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, or like those little nuances of apartment complexes and shit. I'm not saying that as a negative thing. I'm saying that it creates a customer service gap between. Okay, we could just like maybe pay Americans that understand this more, or we can, incentivize people that come from a different country and are like, eager to find a job and do whatever and put up with bullshit that might not have the grasp on the American way of life that we do. That's what I'm saying. It's like it doesn't like, but because of that, we go, okay, it's gonna be cheaper. But in the long run, sometimes it isn't cheaper because for whatever reason or another. It's like we can say yes, it's cheaper that we're like. We can get shitty ass strawberries that are probably grown by Monsantos and don't even taste good anymore for cheaper. But is that a better way of life? You know what I mean?
But I see that as like a corporate problem, right? I see that as those the fucking company problems, and the fact that we continue to support those kind of companies that exploit people.
Yeah, it goes the same way. It's like any company that gets canceled by the people gets fucking canceled. It's like that's the idea is that they try to separate themselves from what they do. So that's what I'm saying is like when they outsource shit to India, like with customer service jobs, I do call center shit.
Yeah.
Right? You outsource some shit to India. Are they going to understand shit as well as an American? Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah.
It doesn't it's like, but that like my point isn't their understanding of it. It's the idea that the customer isn't, there's a disconnect between what you're trying to do as a company, which is make it easier for the customer. supposedly question.
Yeah, to make it easier for the company. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. But it's like, but the idea, that's why we had these apps. That's why we had these whatever to make it beneficial for the customer, to make whatever for the customer. But then if it's being flooded with, and I'm saying, people that aren't familiar with the system, is like, let's say you go to a job and you get a bunch of people flooded in that don't know how to work any of the programs. Usually like 3 programs with any of these jobs. They don't know how to do it, but they're doing it cheaper than you are, but then you're doing your job training them. It's like you're taking your time out of your work to make them better, to then replace you. Is what I'm trying to say. Is like there is an interesting disconnect between low-level skill workers and shit and being like, well, they're doing the jobs we don't want to do. But it's like, well, I've been in a place where I want to do DoorDash and shit, maybe made it more like economically viable, like, for people, because like you have a company that needs to sell this shit. You have people like, I don't know, then it comes to inflation and shit where it's just like, there's like, when it comes to us trying to like prop up this dream almost, you know what I mean? It's a lot easier for people to say, hey, I don't need to prop up this dream. I can just live in a fucking shed. I don't care about the American dream. I'm going to send money over to my country that's going to have a higher exchange rate now because I'm in America, even for as long as it lasts, and give it to them. And then they can live their Mexican dream. You know what I mean? And it's just like, that is a real thing. That's a fucking real thing. And it's like when people go, oh, that and paid protests, like, well, I'm not saying that it justifies anything or it doesn't justify anything. It's just a conversation that I feel it does need to happen. Like, I'm not doing the whole Davy Jackson thing where I'm just asking whatever. I'm saying is like, literally, I understand where illegal immigration comes from, like where there is a good reason to crack down on it. But I also understand people wanting to fucking get into America and make shit happen because my fucking grandfather did that shit. Like, so I understand that there is good and bad. Unless I had this one bit when I was open micer, back to open micer jokes, where I'm like, I'm the reason you should be against illegal immigration because you guys hate my set, right? My grandparents, I wouldn't have been here except for illegal immigration. So I had that bit before, but it's just like, it's stupid. But
I completely get.
Did Dr. Seuss ever write about the Mexicans? Lorax is a Mexican. Prove me wrong.
I like that, Sandy. That's
a short guy with a big bushy mustache. Yeah.
I believe it.
I speak for the trees. You just smoke it all the time. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I think that when I get frustrated by all the stuff that you're talking about, which I completely see, and it doesn't. My first thought is like, what are the powers above us in our own country doing to keep this happening? Like, what are they doing to facilitate people coming to this country who aren't acclimated, trained, don't have opportunities to do the job as well as like a white person that gets paid more? What are those companies doing to fuck us by way of fucking
the companies own everything. The politicians are the set dressing that we believe in, but they're just owned by the actual company, so they do what they want to do.
I just tend to steer myself away from fighting the people that are on my level around me that I see and go, well, it's their fault. And I'm not saying that's what you're saying. I'm not saying you're saying, oh, all Mexicans are motherfuckers. It's just like, the idea of them being ill-prepared, I don't believe it is a problem of them. I think it is a problem of the way America doesn't facilitate them coming and succeeding.
Well, it's also, let's put it this way.
If it was easier to become a citizen in this country, more people would come to this country, become citizens, and do things the, quote, right way that everyone in this country who doesn't like illegal.
You can say that. You can assume that, and like, who's to say?
It's not an assumption. It's if you facilitate. Listen, it's like if you went to a school where you were given all of the opportunities to succeed, to go towards college, to learn a second language. The success rates of kids like that are far higher than, essentially like city schools in South Chicago where all they're doing is just babysitting people for most of the day. And it's proven. I mean, I don't have stats in front of me, but
my whole thing was just like, to see to your point is that like we do deserve a lot of illegal immigrants rushing into the country because we are supporting the same powers that are destabilizing those countries. You know what I mean? Like whether through the CIA or through like supporting the drug cartels that are like, terrorizing their countries and shit. America does do that in one way or another. And it's just like, okay, I understand like letting them in, based on that, but at the same time, it's like, well, is that the solution, or should we actually look at like, why are we fucking doing this? That's what I'm saying. Is like, I understand why it's not good to have unregulated illegal immigration. But I also understand why there is unregulated illegal immigration, which is also based off of us being crazy as shit, and just kind of swinging our dicks around and the fucking whatever, taking resources and destabilizing countries and shit. So there is a like, well, how do we stop that from happening? But then we go, well, strawberries are so fucking cheap. You know what I mean? It's like, so if we stop, like, if we elect Donald Trump out of this office, strawberries are going to go up fucking to $24 a strawberry and shit. And it's just like, do we want to get rid of strawberries, or do we want to have it's like, you can have one or the other. You can have a socialist society that like, but also when it comes to that, who fucking runs it? Because like everybody's so stupid that they still just want to vote daddy in charge. They want to like, daddy, take care of everything. Daddy, daddy's, dude. Something bad happened. Daddy, come take care of it. Daddy. It's like, if I think that society needs to, since like, have a major, that's why I'm more of an accelerationist than anything, because it's like, once all this shit burns down, maybe we can like rebuild it, right? But it won't happen. Like our humanity is a fucking virus,
I mean, everything just fucks up.
That's one of the reasons I don't like something like accelerationism, because it's the worst version of nothing will matter. It's the worst version to me of like, well, if nothing matters, but we worked on a local level and tried to make our communities better, tried to include everyone.
Wants to talk to their fucking communities? They're assholes. And they talk too much, and they're fucking dicks.
But
it's like,
to me, that can fail
but
too.
it sounds something, it's like,
But that's the better version of failing than letting technocrats accelerate our country into total annihilation. In my opinion, that's the worst of two options. The better of two options is you having to grow up, get along with your community, and figure out how to create something together.
Which never going to happen.
Because, I mean, sure, it didn't happen for 500,000 years.
It did.
It did, exactly.
No, but I'm saying, but what is the difference? Is social media and the internet is the disconnect through that. It's like you get to
no. Getting rid of social media and the internet isn't annihilating our country.
No. What I'm saying is that social media and the internet replaced whatever that human need for connection was. That the only reason that we had societies and shit like that wasn't because of some altruistic need. It was an obvious, like, that's why solitary confinement is such a punishment to people. We have a unique reason to whatever, like that's how we're all
an evolutionary need to survive by community.
Exactly. So once it has been replaced, like I said, by like being when you didn't have to grow your own strawberries, you could just go down to the place and they're individually packed up. I don't know why I keep thinking certain strawberries, because they are very unique, they're very delicate, and they're very they can easily, like, they're very unique and delicate, and we can just get them as much as we fucking want to, and we can get them in little individually packed plastic things and shit like that. But it's like the amount of work and people that had to be subjugated, you know what I mean, and like tortured and like put to the sword and shit like that to get to that level. It's like, so at what point is it's that good is good if it's good for me kind of thing, you know? Like, is the homogenization of the world a good thing when it comes to peace and equality and equity? Yes, because like we've probably had less slavery worldwide than we have at any other time and shit. And who created that? Westernization of the modern world and shit.
The interconnectivity, the technology booms of.
But also, so we look at world peace and shit. What started world peace? Some people, like myself, believe that it had to do with the international banking system, because when it came to the Rothschilds, it was a lot of loans in different countries. So it's like, I wouldn't go to war with this country because I have money tied up in this country and shit. That created world peace, but it also created the international banking system. A lot of these evils that like create good things that we'd say, okay, this is a net benefit. It's like, in what way? It's good because it's good for me. You know, it's bad for other people. Okay, well, we're good enough that we can, if we were so shitty, we wouldn't be able to recognize that was bad. Thank God we're at this level that we are, that we can even recognize that this is bad. Which is such a fucking the idea of philosophy that you could just like not have to worry about eating and shit. You just think about things and shit is such a elitist view of literally anything, survivalism and stuff like that. So if you look at the elites as they're just trying to survive like we are and try to equity and resource fucking grub and shit like that, it makes a lot more sense. It's like, okay, they're just being the same assholes we are. I can't believe I ever thought, oh shit, Trump is gonna fuck him up just for his like this was my whole thought process. I thought Trump was going to do it just to be a dick, just to be like, hey, I want that fucking glory. I want to be that guy that fucking that America talks about for centuries on a good level, and he was gonna do it and shit.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have been that fucking hard. But he didn't, because he's like, there's too much money. There's too much money. God damn, I can't turn it down. There's too much fucking money. And they just did the money shit. It's like, and then everybody's like, if only there was people that could have warned you about it. I'm like, yeah, but fuck, you guys are assholes too. Like, you guys, I don't even like you guys. I don't like any of you motherfuckers. I didn't like him, but I thought, I don't like him so much. Maybe he'd fucking do some shit that, I don't, it's just, I don't know. I don't think anybody that voted for Trump voted for what we're seeing right now, except for the people that are literally just don't want to be wrong, that are into the liberal tears meme kind of.
Trying to own the libs.
Yeah,
That's
it's like,
what they're doing.
But they're so far gone, I think,
Yeah.
too,
Yeah, they can't.
But I think the pendulum is swinging. Like, I think people like whatever proto-fascist movement that came out of the Trump thing is getting stumped out at the brown shirts level. Like I think midterms they're gonna vote him out.
I really hope so too. But I mean, if you saw what happened in, I think it was Ohio, that the FBI just came and raided most of the like 2020 election balloting for, I think it was Ohio.
What?
Yeah, they just raided like these voting centers, so essentially so that they can do Trump's will of, as he could say, investigate the 2020 election, that he said that there was, all this shit going on. But arguably the real issue is they're going to use that to rig this upcoming midterm in their favor, and that is kind of scary.
I don't know. How
I don't even know if we're gonna have.
What do you mean? Like they're gonna use it to like do what they did to get him not elected? Like, what do you mean? Like use it to rig it?
I don't even know if we're gonna have a midterm.
They were gonna like it's
maybe I don't know.
I would hedge my bet and just assume
you
either could
forget that
happen.
We lived through the Vietnam era with actual drafts and them actually shooting down college kids on campus and shit. We've been through this before.
Yeah, but
we're not far from that.
Yeah,
this
but
is
what I'm
like
saying is
completely different now.
How many steps away are we from that other than a draft?
What happened after that? We had the best music ever.
No. The thing is, here's the difference. You're enjoying the ride through hell.
Yeah.
Not everybody is.
No one wants. I want a fucking normal life.
No, I just want things to be fucking normal and not worry about
what
stuff.
is North
I don't want to care. Look, I don't want to care that people are getting beaten up in Minneapolis.
I don't want to be surveillance.
No, that's my point. My point is, if things were normal, I wouldn't care about fucking Minneapolis. I wouldn't care about what ICE is doing because they were doing it right.
Yeah.
It's the same reason nobody cared in
ICE has been
Obama's era that more people were deported than Trump has ever deported in his last 4 years because they were doing it the right way.
I don't know if they were doing it the right way, but I think that the media was just on their side, like they are kind of now.
Well, was there an alligator at Alcatraz? No.
Well, let's put it this way: back when Obama was doing it, they didn't have social media like they do now. You know that.
Yeah, you could argue that, but I think
I am.
But I think that there's a level of oversight that someone like the Obama administration was willing to accept that you don't see from Donald Trump. Donald Trump doesn't allow any oversight. The only people he allows are sycophantic agreeers that will not never question him, will always say yes sir, will suck his dick, will go down on their knees for him. Whereas his last administration wasn't like that, because he didn't hire guys that were just sycophants. He hired guys that you're supposed to, because that's how the executive branch works. You have to have people that aren't on your side, that are in your administration, to be a check and a balance. He has no more checks and balances. That's why I don't think Obama was just getting away with insane, horrific shit. That being said, he was drone striking motherfuckers.
Well, he did a lot of like. I don't even want to get into
Oh, by the
Obama's.
way, he also had detention centers too.
He did have
Well,
detention
I don't-
centers.
I don't want to get into Obama's like the cash for clunkers, the fucking Fast and Furious shit that he's done. You know, like it really doesn't matter. Like when it comes to my point, when it comes to, I think America as a whole, or I think society hasn't been as politically interested since 2016 as they like have been for a very long time. So I think that people getting into politics happened around the time of the first Trump administration. So when we talk about the whole Obama thing, everybody was riding high. They were just excited that we got a black guy in there, like racism's over, everything's fucking chill now. And then we got who is the guy after Obama?
Trump.
Yeah, Trump
Really?
took
It was
over, yeah.
Trump?
Yeah,
Trump's
Trump,
first
I
term.
know. Yeah.
See, this is
His
exactly
first
the
term.
part of my problem is like,
And
what
it's-
happened to the fucking amnesia? Why does everybody pretend that Trump's first term was great?
Yeah, but
it wasn't as bad as now.
Yeah,
I know, but that's because he
didn't
had
have
those
the-
checks and balances. He had that
yeah,
oversight.
yeah.
I don't.
But
I don't
because-
understand why anyone thought, well,
I'll
Biden
tell you why.
sucks. I
I'll
can't
tell you
wait
why.
for more
I'll
Trump.
tell you why, and I'll tell you exactly why.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the left came down way too fascistic during the Trump administration because the left had the technology side, and the right did not. And so when the right was trying to fucking, rise up and shit, they were super suppressed, like in such a level that it was egregious, and it became a fucking thing that people like acknowledged later on that yes, Facebook was suppressing these people and all this kinds of shit. And it's like, here's my point. I don't think if we live in a free speech society, you should be able to see free speech no matter how fucking bad it is, whether it like prophesizes fascism or anything like that. It's like it should be your media literacy of seeing that and going, oh, okay, whatever. But because it was so hidden from people that once it actually came to the forefront, it was very fomented. It was very purified. It was very like, ooh, this is the whatever, this the hard shit. That's why I like all these Steven Crowders and stuff. They started getting a little bit of alt-right, a little bit of alt-right. Hey, let me mix in that alt-right. Let me break it down. Let me step on that alt-right a little bit. You know what I mean? Like Tucker Carlson with the fucking white replacement theory. Let me dog whistle a little bit. Let me take a little bit of that hard shit and just stomp on it with some baby laxative and shit and sell it to the people. And so by the time that when Trump 2 came around, everybody was like, yeah, because of COVID too. Everybody was watching those conspiracy documentaries. Everybody was learning about the fucking Illuminati, about Zionism and shit like that. And it did tear the fucking wool or the fucking whatever off of the liberal party, off of the Democratic Party, and off of the conservative, neoconservative party and shit. But everybody is so scared of what they saw that they're trying to put the wool back on the party and shit. They're like rushing to put the wool as hard as they can, but it's gotten so big that the wool doesn't even fit no more. It's like you're trying to put it on the face, but then it's like it's gotten too big because of social media, because of the internet, because of the money that can become from ads of people. You know what I mean? It's like it's all money. So if money goes this way, it's good. What is good is good for me, kind of thing.
I think two things. Sunlight is the best disinfectant, and I think it's actually a great thing that now more people are held accountable by witnesses who capture this stuff. Like, the the stuff in Minnesota, a lot of these guys would have gotten away with the Peretti killing or whatever these like things we're seeing that seem insane to us in, say, if it was happening in Obama's administration, because there weren't as many people walking around with phones going, hey, look at this shit, look what's happening, look what's happening. So I love that. It's like, to me, the most positive thing about this social media era we live in. But I also don't agree that we were just on the verge of having the wool taken out from over our eyes. Like, I've never just blindly been a total Democratic supporter just because there's some guy in the office I'm so happy. Like, I was concerned, conspiratorial, frustrated by those missteps by Biden, Obama, and before. I mean, I wasn't really conscious back then. I think that, like you're saying, because social media is so prevalent and there are these extra forces that we're seeing from other countries, they're painting basically, what I don't like is it's like instead of paying attention to the people in power, just keep fighting each other.
Yeah.
Just waste all this time thrashing and fighting each other and having a problem with the way they look and act and talk, and they're all this way and she's all that way and he's all that way, while we're getting away with raping kids, or while we're getting away with, receiving Saudi Lear jets because we, whatever, like all these ways that elite people are getting away with what they're getting away with. It's like they just want us to fucking fight with each other and be annoyed by each other.
Well, I think that
It's
back in
annoying.
the day with the politicians is I don't think there was ever a politician like Trump. I think he really did. He was like the Beatles to politics in such a weird way. There's a post-Trump and a pre-Trump way of looking at the way that politicians even talked, how they acted. Like that's why people are so nostalgic for George W. Bush, because he had like some poise to him. He had like there was an idea of what a politician was versus what it is now. Now a politician could be literally anything. You know what I mean? A politician can be
Bernie Sanders or
no, but it can be a politician can be Jake Paul. A politician can be Kai Cenat. It's like it's less about it's more about
like Reagan was an actor and Bush was,
but even then
Bush was like ridiculously stupid and always would have these gaffes and missteps, and you could buy a calendar that was literally just all the dumb shit Bush said.
But there was here's the thing, there was gaffes and missteps because there was a fucking thing, right? Like with now Trump, it's like everything he does is a gaffe or misstep because there's no rule book anymore. He took the rule book and threw it out, and it's like now we're living in a post-strike. He's making the rules, honestly. Because have you seen Gavin Newsom and all these people trying to talk like Trump, or they're trying to mimic his meme style with the 2016 kind of shit? Is what I'm saying is like, I think America as a people need to say we deserve better when it comes to just this shit. But like I was saying, I'm not going to defend the political system because I think it is very, mommy, daddy, please help me, save me. I'm going to vote for you to take all the problems. You're going to be our sacrificial lamb, mommy and daddy.
You'll fix everything. Yeah,
it's like paid enough that you do it. It's like that is very silly. So I'm not going to sit here and defend the integrity of a party that was all just lies in the first place. And I'm also not going to sit here and fucking go like, oh, Trump's doing anything good like with the shit. But I can also say if he fucking didn't do some of the crazy shit he did, like with fucking getting mad at Reiner for no fucking reason, something if he did every other crazy thing, he would be fine. Like, let's say he kidnapped the president Maduro, but wasn't doing the ICE shit. People would probably be chill with that. Or if he was fucking supporting Israel, but then fucking, I don't know, going against Ukraine or some shit. Right. You got to pick one or the other.
He's picked a lot of bad moves and done them all at once and overwhelmed the system with. He's getting a lot done.
Strategy. No, it's a great strategy.
It's accelerationist.
Where you
He's
can't
picked
pick
a lot of
one
fights
thing.
with a lot of people.
Yeah, and you can't pick one thing to actually go after because there's a really anti-Semitic line about Jewish people where it's like don't ever like get into a lie battle with a Jewish person because every time you spend all this time trying to prove the truth, and in that time they've made like 7 more lies. That's Trump. You know what I mean? It's like you spend all your time trying to like prove Trump wrong on one thing, and he's like fucking lied 7 more times. And you're like, what the fuck? It's like it's almost diminished the one lie that you're trying to disprove because his other ones are so grand that you're like, okay, well,
he's like the worst of us as humans.
He is a worse
in the most powerful form.
Here's the thing.
Yeah. He is like all of the qualities that people are told don't make a good person, which who gives a shit who gets to decide what's moral and unmoral or not moral. But it does feel like he is the extraction of all that insane, all the darkest things in us. And he is the most powerful person on earth, which that is what scares the shit out of me. He very much is. Like, I don't believe in any of that, but it's like he is the closest to evil.
The mobbist.
Yeah. I mean, he
watch.
fucking is, and I don't think that because he's the closest to evil, Obama was the closest to good. And even Bernie Sanders is the closest to great the way you're supposed to do
But
things.
you know the Moshiach.
just-
Ever heard of the Moshiach?
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So it's like Trump is kind of closer to that Moshiach prophecy, and people have also said the Moshiach would be the Antichrist too.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's the what is it in Kabbalah they talk about a golem.
Yeah.
He is like hearkening a golem.
Oh,
they
yeah,
say
yeah,
like
yeah.
AI is the golem,
Mhm.
but it's like I see Trump as like the like dog whistle to the start, and I think
Canary in
that
the coal mine.
yeah,
Very cool.
and those like accelerationist things you talk about that we've been seeing a lot of these technocratic guys pushing for. Yeah, he's what the fuck is a golem?
What the fuck is a golem?
The fuck is a golem?
But not because of you. Top.
Okay.
The guy gave you the.
Give me that. Don't try
What's
to
going on?
What's a golem?
Why'd you page me? This fucking guy's trying to pull some bullshit, Tony. Hey, ZZ Top. The guy gave you the get, didn't he? But not because of you.
You scared him, threatened him with castration. His business that brought him around.
He wanted 50%. You wanted 25%. So I split the difference. I gave him 15%. He gives my daughter the divorce, and it's business. It worked out.
Yeah, well,
Yes. Listen, don't worry. I'm taking good care of you here. What's that? What's that? For your considerable trouble.
As the Talmud says.
I don't give a shit what he says. Now you listen to me. You want to give your son-in-law 15% of the motel? You go ahead. It comes out of your end. We got you your get. You get us our 25%.
25%.
Got it?
My son was right.
Yeah?
You mud. Godless clown. I created a living golem.
A
What the fuck is a golem?
The monster, Frankenstein.
Get the fuck out of here.
Living dead.
If I take that asshole son of yours and shove him up your ass.
And you know what? Tony's got a fucking point.
yeah.
Tony's got a
episode, right?
fucking point,
Yeah.
dude.
You seen that episode, right?
I haven't,
Oh,
but I'll be honest.
I
I've
missed a lot of the Sopranos episodes.
yeah, I never got into The Sopranos, and I feel like what a fucking like
I gotta
dumb move
rewatch
because
some
that's
of them.
so funny.
I love them.
Dude.
Oh my
fucking,
god, Tony! What the fuck is a golem?
What the fuck is a golem?
I don't give a fuck what he says. So Hesh is his Jewish best friend. Dude, honestly, The Sopranos is like the all-time best TV
Yeah,
series,
yeah,
and I watch a lot of television.
Yeah.
Trust me. So when I say that it is the best, it is the best.
Yeah,
It's not
I
this.
agree.
It's over Breaking Bad.
It is.
Oh yeah, that's and that
But I
says a
think
lot.
I've watched Breaking Bad more than The
Yeah.
Sopranos. Yeah. It's just,
It is good.
I see them, but I don't believe them.
I see them, but I don't believe
What's he
it.
want, this entitlement? He wants a divorce for his daughter. You know about this shit?
Run. Huh? Trust me.
yes.
You don't want to do business with these people.
He said there's 25 large in it if we can get him this here get.
You know, there's an old saying amongst Jews. When a Jew gets a divorce, even the older sheds tears. I heard enough.
I don't know.
Let's understand each other from the get-go here, okay? I'm in the carton and waste management business. I'm only here because I'm a friend of Silvio's. You're a friend of Silvio's. You may be having a family problem that I can help you with.
That little half stare.
Make me
Yeah.
happy. What's your fucking problem, pal?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I want to get those little fucking paillettes, those little fucking Jew curls on the
Yeah.
side.
Curls, yeah.
So bad.
I
They're going
love the
fire.
way they're just so
I have my little
incredulously
Jew- I have my Jew hat
looking
right
at
there.
him.
Where's my Jew hat?
Yeah.
Who's that piss?
Oh my god,
Where
I
is
got my
it?
Jew hat.
You're handling, dude.
All
I
right.
gotta get rolling after this clip, by the way.
Jason Haynie
Wait.
and the critic biz, then handle. And Zuget, nicht du.
We get 25.
Is that you?
I don't
Yeah.
understand. That's because I'm not talking to you.
Oh yeah.
Du hast bestimmt eine Keulung hier.
Is it Jewish? Is that Ruski? It's kind of like a oh my
Look
god.
at this. Kind of.
Give me what I want.
Oy vey.
As someone who gets mistaken for Jewish all the time, I feel like I have to be offended.
I am too.
I love it.
It's like you have to put a Groucho
Yes,
Marx
I
type
help you.
of.
That depends.
You
Are you
ever
where we
see,
are? Well, that also depends.
what was it? It
Are
was
you a
like
bill collector?
What is this, the Catskills?
You know,
Shaky
it was
green we
like
got here.
a
We want to talk
It's
to you
like
about
you're
your
like the rapper
I can't even
Humpty.
put the fucking hat on.
Shlomo
Yeah,
was
I'm
a
like
friend.
what am I
And you're
like?
bragging this?
Mr. Humpty Humpty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Humpty Hump.
Do the Humpty
Humpty
Hump.
I almost got busy in Burger King.
Yeah, I swear I saw you in House Party.
Yeah.
You got nothing coming to you.
Fucking,
Nothing.
The
You understand me?
Humpovich.
Nothing. Fuck you.
Hubstein, I don't know.
Say fuck
First up
for
the,
me, huh? That's how they say nothing. Fuck that. This is how I say nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh wait.
Get up, you stubborn
There's
fuck.
so much comedy in this show. It's like, why haven't I watched this shit? This looks hilarious. I've seen like the first episode. I couldn't get into it. You know what? It was the thing that I like over like Breaking Bad over this show, and it's not a problem with The Sopranos because it's a fucking great show. I know, but Breaking Bad, the first episode, I was hooked.
Oh, okay.
Like the story starts at the first episode and it ends at the last episode.
I watched the first episode. The very first episode, I wasn't hooked, but then till the mid-season, I started watching
Breaking Bad.
You guys,
Yeah.
oh really? Nice. Yeah, I remember watching the first episode of Breaking Bad. It blew my fucking shit
Yeah,
away.
But
me
that's
too.
same.
Take it easy.
It's one of the best pilots of all time.
This line is the funniest line in all of The Sopranos. I'm gonna see if it works out of context for you.
Take it easy. We'll find it. I'm busy. My fucking head is killing me. Hello?
It's a bad connection, so I'm gonna talk fast. The guy you're looking for is some kind of ex-commando or some shit. He killed 16 Chechen rebels single-handed.
T? T, that you?
Ah, damn it.
I didn't hear what you said, Tone.
So I'm gonna talk fast. The guy you're looking for is an ex-commando. He killed 16 Chechen rebels single-handed.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, nice, huh? He was with the Interior Ministry. Guy's some kind of Russian Green Beret. This guy cannot come back to tell this story. You understand?
I hear you. Tone? Tone, you there?
Fuck! Call me back!
You're not gonna believe this. He killed 16 Czechoslovakians. Guy was an interior decorator.
Look like shit.
You missed the last line.
Didn't even
He killed 16 Czechoslovakians. Guy was an interior decorator.
His house looked like shit.
That's perfect. Like
That's
you gotta love
awesome.
these wise guys that you know could kill you, beat the shit out of you, and they just sound like fucking idiots.
They're morons.
They're
yeah.
so dumb.
Yeah, that's the whole.
They
fucking-
keep tripping and falling and saying the dumbest shit, but they are so scary.
They're idiots, man.
All right, I gotta get
All right. I love you guys. Stay safe.
Nine a winner. Pay the front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scraps, wants 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 4. Ace, deuce, ace, deuce, scrap, want 4. Scrap, want 4. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, John.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 4, and he made it the hard way. Hey, the front line takes the hard. You have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 6 to point.
Check me out, John.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. Place your bets. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
So funky. So funky. Check me out, John.
8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? Place 6.
So funky. So
bets down, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants the hard four? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
4 fours the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, craps, wants 4. Ace, deuce, deuce. Craps, wants 1. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Who wants to come?
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. Pay the front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4 fours the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, who wants to come? 6 the point, who wants to come? 6 the point, who wants to come? 6 the point. Play 6.